stripe, baby. It's stripe, it's stripe. It's stripe, it's stripe. It's stripe, it's stripe. It's stripe, it's stripe. It's stripe. It's stripe.
All right, now we're on air. Now we're on air. Now do it.
Air.
It's the fifth stripe, baby.
Okay, there we go. That was good.
We're down to one camera, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, sorry, we're having visual difficulties tonight.
We're very blur. It's very blurry in here.
Yeah, basically the cameras have beer goggles, and that's unfair. So we might be without cameras tonight. Oh, but there's some blurriness. Hi. Look at us. All looking good tonight. Welcome again to the Fist Stripe Podcast. This is episode 32.
32.
Yes, for all of our bilingual listeners out there. Thank you, Professor Berto.
You gotta include the buys.
32.
32.
Okay. Do you have any
I think he said he's
foreign numbers you'd like to throw out there? Professor Isai?
What's up?
Do you have any foreign numbers you want to throw out there?
No.
No? Okay.
I speak American.
Speak American.
Speak fucking American.
Speak American.
All right. All right. Well,
Hey, there's two cameras. I see another camera angle.
oh, man.
What?
Oh, that's a bad one.
Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty horrible.
My bicep's actually bigger.
It's showing the
Damn,
It
dude.
makes it look small.
Ow. Damn, it's like squeezing a rock. Yeah, episode 32. Shout out to our sponsors, as always, JustGeePants.com. 6-month guarantee, always free shipping. Use promo code 2pants for 15% off your order of 2 pants.
We've been missing Professor B, man. He's stuck taking tests and studying for things. You know.
That's
Hey,
right.
I'm over here failing school and I'm here.
Well, I mean,
That's true. That's true.
I don't know how to respond. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we have Professor Isai here. Hopefully his teacher's not listening. You got any assignments due tonight?
Hopefully your teacher is listening.
Yeah.
So then they understand.
Yeah.
Why
The
you?
plight.
Well, you could pull the Hollywood card. You're like, bitch, I'm Hollywood, and they're like, oh, here's an A. So that'll work. I believe it. Also, Saloon Door.
Saloon.
What else can we say about Saloon Door, man? Amazing beer.
Man,
Do you have any releases coming out?
They have a really good deal going on their Oktoberfest.
Oh, that's right. That was tasty.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's still going on, but last time I was at the brewery, they were letting go 4-packs. These are pints for $5.
That's insane.
Sounds insane.
That's insane.
I would buy that even if I didn't drink beer.
Guys,
Just to water the plants.
to water the plants.
plants.
Yeah, that's
and
questionable.
also, guys, every Thursday night, they have a new experimental beer. It's only for that Thursday night. Once the keg is gone, it's gone. But they have turned out some really, really good beers. And I know this podcast is local, so I know my brother and I are...
It's international, man.
We're worldwide.
I know somebody in Canada that was like,
Canada?
that's pretty cool. And I'm like, thanks, man.
Northern Canada.
I know a few people from
North
the
Detroit.
gym. I know a few people from the gym go to Gracie Baja. Go to Saloon Door.
How many have you had, Coach Ricky?
I've had half a beer,
Man, you should probably get some more in you so you can clean yourself up, son. Straighten up.
but a lot of people go there.
Yeah. So yeah,
So go there.
check out Saloon Door. Their rustic tap room atmosphere, located in Webster, Texas. Man, look it up on Facebook, on the internets, on the web.
Great place to watch the games.
It is games plural. And like even if there's no games going on, they have video games nights, so you can go
Thursday
watch
night.
Dems games.
Dems games.
And as always, shout out to Third Coast Grappling. Which is good because we have some stuff coming up we're going to talk about. We are less than 2 weeks away from Third Coast Grappling's Qualifiers 2 taking place at Scout Bar here in Houston, Texas. It's going to be good. It's going to be a really good bracket. It's going to lead us into the December 7th matchup, or championship that we're having. And
Is that going to be at Warehouse also?
Warehouse also. It's going to be good, man. Also, with that being said, October 25th, the night before the qualifiers, We are having the weigh-ins and a Halloween party and costume contest.
Which Keenan Ivory?
Keenan Ivory weigh-ins.
Yeah. Which of the Wayans?
Which of the weigh-ins?
You say you're gonna have the
All of the weigh-ins.
All of the
Damon
Wayans.
Wayans.
Damon Wayans.
Damon
All the
Wayans.
Wayans.
Not Marlon Wayans.
Not Marlon.
Not Marlon Wayans.
Marlon's not gonna be there.
Damon Way, Keenan Ivory possibly, because I think he's the handler of the rest of the weigh-ins. Like he's like
Where are the Wayans gonna be?
The weigh-ins are going to be at pub level, also in Houston, Texas, which is actually right above Scout Bar.
Didn't they change the name?
Is it? Did they?
Did they?
Did they?
Did they?
Did they?
No, I think pub level is still
think it's-
called pub level.
Is it still pub level? I wrote it down that way.
That's what it says in your book thing.
Well, yeah, and that's more reliable than Facebook. So
Are you Googling? Are you asking the Google right now?
he's being producer extraordinaire,
Looks
man.
about the same. Yeah, I was just in there actually.
Yeah, pub level.
Yeah, but I think, hold on.
Uh-oh. Okay, so weigh-ins are going to be held at the club that was potentially known as pub level, and if you haven't got word on the change, it's still pub level to you.
Right above a Scouch Bar.
Scouch.
A Scouchy Bar.
Scout. It's not Scouch.
A Scouch.
There's no Scouch.
Scotch bar.
Scotch bar. Scotch bar would be pretty dope, to be honest with you. Sorry,
Don't
yeah.
get it confused with the piano bar that's next door.
Yeah. We could have a Scotch piano bar,
We could-
where you or a Scottish piano bar where you only play Scottish
Remember when we
music.
walked into that jazz bar or whatever?
Oh,
in New
snap.
York.
I think we talked about.
Were people snapping
think
like
so.
beatniks?
No,
No.
I needed to go use the restroom bad.
Oh yeah.
and
it's a good place to piss.
Well, no, I was like, man, there's this door. It was weird because
underground.
Yeah,
door?
the door was below ground level. The front door was below ground level, so we had to walk
Maybe
downstairs.
they're planning on changing the name.
Are they?
Yeah.
Shit, after we
heard
throw such a
something about
bomb ass
the
party, they're going to change it to the Third Coast Grappling level. But anyway, so for this event, is it going to be pub level?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, pub level. So yeah, like I was saying, Halloween party, costume contest. We're doing a $1,000 prize for the best costume. So I think Ricky, you should go as Birdo. That would be amazing. See if you could borrow his belt.
I don't know what I'm
don't.
gonna go as yet. I was talking to Ryan, and I wanted to like be clear on the rules
For the costume contest?
Yeah.
What do you mean? No
so-
dong.
So look,
Can't show the wiener.
Can't hang dong.
This might be what the Bones,
Oh,
Drought House, and
Oh, that's the same picture.
that's the same
but
picture.
look.
Are they changing it?
look, it's
Same.
Halloween party brought to you by Club Level and Bones Drought House,
Oh shit. Well, maybe
which that looks like.
that's the exact same thing.
That is
It's the same.
Club Level.
Yeah, it's the same.
How's that address?
Okay, so hit us up at Bones/pub level.
It's the place above Scout.
Yeah, go to Scout Bar and look up.
not the piano bar.
Not the piano,
Piano
bar.
bar's not above Scout Bar.
But whenever we were in New York, this jazz bar was all like Asian
All right.
people.
Yeah, so we walked in. The door guy was like, this. He looked at us kind of weird. This Japanese looking dude.
Right.
So then we walk in. There's like jazz music, like piano, dun, 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 you know. But as soon as we walked in, like the
Japanese jazz bar?
yeah,
Dude, it
like
was
Plinko
no,
back there.
100% Japanese
it was
jazz
Japanese.
bar.
So we walk in
It's one
and
of the best 10 in New York.
it stops. It's almost like the
record skips?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Because
shit.
everybody, as soon as we walk
Who
in,
let these Boehner?
bro, they all turn.
Just for
around
the
and
record,
stare
the
at
brown people said that, not me.
Oliver said that.
Any of these names strike Mano Mano?
Ooh,
Please don't tell.
Margato?
B flat. That's not. Ooh, lounges,
Margato,
jazz and blues.
No, we were in
Tommy Jazz.
We were in the Lower East Side.
We're in we're in the Lower East Side.
Oh, so that's to the right.
That's to the lower.
You guys are outside of.
So zoom in, Zach. Zoom into those.
Were you in Brooklyn?
Okay.
Probably
Jesus.
number 2.
So that's the Lower
to the
East
left.
Side.
Go to the left.
Yeah,
number 2 or 11.
the Lower East Side is no. The East Side is like 5 and 4.
This is.
But I thought we were over there on that side. All right, okay.
This is a great
Please
story.
don't tell me.
Yeah,
That's
I love the
probably-
story.
Speakeasy Lounge?
Please don't tell. Dude, there's one called what was it? It was like a Japanese jazz bar.
Hell.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
It's not it.
What do you have to dial in the phone to get in there? She looks like a secret agent. Agent.
This was not
Agent
it.
Man.
Secret
But
agent,
we did not belong
man.
in there at all.
Yeah.
You could tell. They
I was
were
just
like, what are y'all
I
doing here?
need to pee, man. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm just here to
I'll
piss on your
leave.
fucking store. Hey, what's up?
I'm here strictly to urinate.
If I wanted to piss in your
Funny,
building, where should I go?
Japanese jazz bar is like a category within Yelp.
Dude, that's
It
insane.
was that popular.
That's pretty sweet.
This one's more of a food place.
Yeah, so the place did not sell food. If I
Oh, they didn't?
correctly.
Dude, I bet it.
Just jazz.
I bet it was Tomy Jazz Bar.
Because it was small. Like, you walked in,
Go
the
up,
whole bar.
go
on
up to the top
left.
one. Like
Jazz Quito?
Jazz at Kitano.
Quintano.
Kitano.
Tomy Jazz. I
Tommy
bet-
Jazz. No, that's a picture of food.
Yeah, that's food.
Is it beef flat? Oh,
Maybe they just
Dude.
didn't serve you food. You
dude, Peter,
foreigner,
That's it. That's it.
That's it? Tommy Jazz?
bro.
Let me see.
You were at Tommy Jazz? They do have food.
Yeah, but we were there.
They don't serve you food.
That's why.
Dude, also,
anyways.
like, there was like Japanese
There's a
people
picture
in
of
suits
Ricky pissing in the bathroom.
and, like, trench coats.
That's it.
Yakuza, bro.
Yeah, they were wearing fedoras.
Some like
Look
fucked
at all
up.
this Japanese whiskey. That's badass.
Was there some missing pinkies up in that place?
I don't know.
Yeah, they
dude.
keep them in one of those bottles.
And I didn't like
No
whiskey
worms
at
for the
time,
tequila.
So I didn't order anything. I went to order something.
Dude,
It
that's
was all
good
whiskey.
Japanese.
I see the Yamazaku, and I see the Hibiki.
right here.
Dude, I tried the 12 Yamazaku in Japan because there was this dude that was giving out samples, and he had
God,
I just got some.
it. Oh, dude, nice.
I did, yeah.
it's a sipping whiskey for his beach house. It's not.
sipping.
It's not.
It's a sipping whiskey for his
Well, for his house.
actual house.
Yeah. Oh, uh oh.
I'll show you pictures.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was like, what happened?
He's gonna throw a camera at
This
someone.
camera.
Yeah, because someone had a sign that said like Yamazaki for sale, and I was like, how much is a glass?
You're like,
You
how,
didn't get? Did you get any in?
I got a little taster, man. I got a little taster. The dude was like, oh yeah, Yamazaki's like $10 for 2 ounces or $12 for 2 ounces.
is that
And I
street
was like-
price or like?
I was like, the Yamazaki 12? And he was like, no, that's more.
Did he say it just like that?
Kinda. He laughed.
Kind of with a Japanese accent though.
He said, oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh my God, Berto! Oh, it's too soon, man. You should have eaten before you came.
I
God.
was taken on Wednesday
Oh, dude.
at 2:19.
This is good whiskey.
Let me see that.
bro.
Oh, nice.
That's a cell phone.
Damn, dude. I forgot you're a whiskey
good, too.
connoisseur, man. I need to put you in touch with my boy Nathan. You guys can not trade whiskey over the internet.
The
Did
dude.
you guys see Ricky's super offensive Asian picture?
Oh, did
he's like-
he post it next to that voice you just did a
Yeah,
second ago?
he
That's
did.
cool.
He did.
That's cool. No,
You need to voice over that on top of that picture.
right. Shout out to the Rivas brothers, just for all.
Why am I involved?
Well, because you have the picture and he has the voice.
well,
Together,
the picture- it's
together,
pretty
you guys are a
offensive.
super
It's a
racist.
pretty offensive picture.
The picture is me literally on a sunny day looking at a camera that's
He is
far away.
he's
Well,
he's
what else?
he's
What's on
wearing
your
a
head?
headband. He's squinting
Because it's
and then-
sunny.
And then he's poking out his 2 front teeth like that.
I have buck teeth.
Jesus. Hold up. Where did you post this picture, Ricky?
It's on
Instagram.
It's on
Austin's Facebook.
Instagram.
Oh yeah. Well, we should probably post that up for reference.
We 100% should.
Yeah. So check out Austin. This shout out for Austin. Austin Weber, who wasn't he supposed to be coming here tonight? Was he?
Yeah, I think he had some emergency beer stuff.
Oh yeah.
Emergency beer stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I miss Austin.
Which could be a good thing.
Yeah, me too.
Is
I
it?
need a beer.
Emergency beer
Yeah,
stuff.
I need a beer too.
Yeah.
Yeah, hand me a beer.
He's like emergency beer. I need one.
What's Austin's Insta?
it's
He
like-
just changed it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we don't be. I mean, I guess we could shout it out. Yeah, follow Austin.
Go follow.
Yeah, he'll give you lawyer advice.
What you want?
I like Austin's pictures. They're all pretty fun. All right.
Something different than what he drank.
So if you guys can't see, Berto likes to bring in a cooler filled with ice. We have a beer fridge.
And then we have another fridge.
We have a kegerator.
Is there beer in it?
Yeah, hold on.
What beer's in there?
Oh shit!
We always have beer in here, bro.
Fuck.
Hand me one of those.
What's up at the top? What's at the tip top?
The honey?
Tip top. Oh,
Yeah,
I
give
want
me
a
the
honey.
honey.
Yeah, give me a honey.
Oh wait, nope.
That's Wyatt Perp.
We got a Wyatt Perp.
Man, there's a lot of I must break you.
We got some break you, some Wyatt Purr. What did you want, buddy? You say?
Give him the tiki wheat.
Tiki wheat.
That one.
Where's?
Oh, we got some Bell's too.
Yellow
Martin in
can.
there.
Here it is.
Man, I've never had that rogue. I've never
FNA.
had that rogue dead guy ale.
That's not tiki wheat.
I'll take it.
It's okay. It's still really
Yeah,
good.
close enough.
What is that? Can you hand me the rogue one?
It's even better.
Yeah, that. I've never had that beer before. What is it?
It's a Dead Guy Ale.
On a Monday night.
You know, I've never tried
Dead Guy Ale is a Maybach.
It's a Maybach?
No, it says there's
Rick
a,
Ross sponsors
Rick
it?
Ross bought that.
I'm just saying. So this is the type of beer you put in rap videos.
Music.
Yeah, like I've seen this beer.
Ricky, who sings that?
So many.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
call. Good call,
good call,
champ. Good call.
It's
Oh, okay. So
Maybach.
just got an update from the man himself, Mr. Ryan McGuire. Yes,
He's not asleep
pub
yet?
level. No, he's always watching over. He's like Santa. He's always watching over us. Pub level has been changed to Bones with a Z. Street cred. Shout out to Bones. So the weigh-ins are going to be at Bones
Are there gonna
above
be-
Scout Bar.
There's gonna be a lot of dominoes there.
No, but there are going to be Thugs in Harmony. So it's going to be pretty dope.
Are they gonna be like singing in harmony?
Nope, just in harmony with life.
Just in harmony.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Can you close
Yoga.
the door to the fridge?
Show
we're,
it-
not trying to, we're not trying to air condition.
Oh, hey, we got some White Claw in there.
Nice. What flavors?
Professor Allen ain't here.
What flavors? I only got to try grapefruit.
We got
and
raspberry.
raspberry.
Yeah, you want to try the raspberry?
After this beer.
Yeah, there you go.
Take some Raz.
There you go. A little
Are we still sponsored by
razzmatazz
White
for
Claw,
that
or is that
ass.
just for the win?
No, they sponsored an episode for us.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was shout out. It was good. It wasn't my cup of tea, but like, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was
It
refreshing.
wasn't tea at all.
What? I'm from. That's all we have where I'm from, man.
That's
Like,
all
I'm
we-
so what?
What?
That just threw me off of life. So yeah, did you want this? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, it was good though. Like I said, I probably wouldn't drink it too often, but not bad.
You know, whenever Saloon Door has the Thursday night,
Thing.
the experimental beer,
Right.
You know, it's typically sometimes a beer release. So last one, they just released all their porters for the season.
It's getting that time of year.
Yeah, my favorite is the salted caramel porter.
Is it
sounds
caramel
really
or
good.
caramel?
It's
Caramel.
salted, motherfucker.
Is it caramel?
It's caramel.
Look, the beer's salted, not salty. So chill down.
Caramel?
All right. Maybe.
Caramel?
Caramel.
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 Yeah. Caramel.
This is Texas.
Yeah.
Caramel.
Caramel.
One of Dr. Pepper's 31 flavors. How about that?
Salted caramel is good.
Yeah.
Hey, wasn't
Salt's
it
good.
crazy that Dr. Pepper had a advertisement called Dr. Pepper 10, and the line said it's for men?
I remember
Did it really?
that.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Dude,
that.
You don't remember that? Oh, dude, they had a whole line of commercials.
I'm barely a man, dude. I don't
they
pay
had
attention
they
to
had
that
a whole
shit.
line of commercials that was like, it was Dr. Pepper 10. I also think it was like less calories, but they try to advertise it like, it was like a guy in like a Humvee.
Like Michelob Ultra.
It was like super masculine, like
yeah, it was like
explosives.
overly.
They're like, when you're fucking bitches and driving your Hummer, drink your Dr. Pepper 10.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
They
for
had,
your dick.
just for
You're like,
men.
all
I had
right.
Robert Frank. Robert Frank was holding the can for. Dude,
Who the fuck's Robert Frank?
you don't know who that is?
No.
That's the dude that's always like yelling in the car. That's swole.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Robert
yeah.
That-
I'd probably drink the Dr. Pepper
That
then.
commercial ran for a while, dude.
Yeah, that's probably where I'm at with my life. I didn't drink enough Dr. Pepper 10, man. I could be in a fucking Hummer right now, like doing dick stuff.
I think one of their taglines was Dr. Pepper 10, be a man.
Be a man.
Yeah, I think it was something like
You don't need no full calorie soda. What you doing with that sugar? Be a man. 10 calories. That's fucking great, dude.
I remember the TV was in the background and I was cooking or cleaning or something and I hear it and I'm like, what? the
Did it make you feel like a bitch because you're doing fucking kitchen work
Exactly.
and you're like, damn, they're telling me to be a man and drink a Dr. Pepper. All I got is beer. Fuck, whiskey? Shit.
Oh, my mom bought it. Mom bought it one time.
She wants you to be a man too. She's like, Ricky, drink that shit up. Man up, nut fuck.
It was probably on sale. Selling good.
Damn, dude.
My mom is so like, y'all need to eat healthy, I need to eat healthy, and then she'll be like, oh, there's a sale to buy 10 2-liter sodas for $10.
Yeah.
And
There's a
she
sale on bacon.
Dude, I had to convert to diet soda because I really like soda, but like I had to convert to diet. So it sucks.
It's still not good for you.
You know what's not good for you? Walking outside in Houston and taking a deep fucking breath, dude. Like for real. Like I'm breathing in cancer
Yo,
right
straight
now.
up, I have this app called the Weather
You're dying
Bug
slowly.
or something like that, and I get like air quality alerts every day.
They're like, how about this? We'll just send you an alert when it's good to go outside. Yeah. Other than that, just imagine dying. Yeah, dude. It's always fucking hot out here, and we live too close, man.
Yeah, like after 7 days, they're like, alert.
Yeah.
You need to move.
Yeah. They're like, is your house on the market? Because it's a buyer's market right now. Dude, that's fucking, yeah. No, man, you never know when you're going to die. I'm not going to deprive myself of soda. Come on, man.
Man,
Cake,
soda-
cookies,
soda to me is
probably
like a-
flour
like a-
tortillas. I like carbs.
like a
Sugar's
treat.
good. Oh, yeah?
A special treat.
Yeah.
I like cream soda.
Oh, that's too
Cream
sweet for
soda's
me.
good.
Honestly, like that's what kind of why I like diet, because like it's not as sweet to me.
Man, you had the Not Your Father's root beer?
Yeah, that's deadly,
some good
dude.
shit.
That's deadly.
I hate
It's,
root beer.
it's almost like 6%.
I love root beer.
They have that Not Your Father's like orange cream soda too, same shit, but orange cream,
really?
dude. That's deadly for me because it tastes like an orange dreamsicle.
Man, at
Fucks
Fuzzy's,
me
they
up.
got the Fuzzy Float, which is their frozen Jack and Coke with a shot of Bailey's, and they put a Not Your Father's root beer in it.
Dude, speaking of fuzzies, you need to get their taco game up in this motherfucker
I'm
so we
down.
can talk about it and eat it
I'm down.
because I like tacos.
Yeah.
After
dinner time.
after Houston Open.
Or we could go there because you said we got to break this stuff down anyway.
Yeah.
The third goes for the qualifiers, right?
Yeah, we'll see if we can get the timing going. Otherwise, man, it's so hard to do on location stuff
I
if we're
know.
not doing big events. But shout out to all, I don't know what, three listeners and
three
people
and a
who's gonna lead. If you guys want us to come do a live show for you, we can come in. We'll do audience interaction. We've actually talked about doing it at a couple locations. So if you guys want to.
We'll do it in your living room.
Yeah, we'll do it in your living
your
room.
house.
Dude, we'll do it in your fucking bedroom, man. We don't give a shit. We can dim the lights. We'll put the sex swing up. Like, we're not going to get in it, but we'll talk
Just
about it.
like, give us dinner.
Dude,
want
you don't even have to
food.
give us dinner. Just fucking give
I
Berto
want
something.
food.
Yeah, he wants food. He needs to fucking
hungry.
soak up that alcohol.
I do. That's true.
Yeah. Where'd Zach go, man? I feel like
Is he taking a poop?
He's pooping.
he's probably pooping.
Taking a long
Did you guys
poop?
did you guys watch the fights this weekend?
I did not. I heard Kron did not.
He lost by decision.
Kron did good though.
He did. Yeah, I heard it was a
Did,
close match.
Yeah, but he was fighting like super old school. Like if you watch his dad's fights, he was kind of fighting like that. Like a lot of front kicks, a lot of push kicks,
push kicks
try
to
clinch.
push kicks to take down and stuff.
Yeah, and then eventually he just started. They just stood in front
Opened
of each
up.
other and they stood in front of each other and just started throwing like just.
Yeah, just Cub Swanson's just got a lot more experience,
He's
man. He's been in the
way
game
more
for a really
Yeah,
long
and
time.
like Kron's a really good fighter. I mean, obviously his jiu-jitsu is fucking great.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like, I haven't seen his striking enough to really say anything. But Cub Swanson, he's a banger. He'll get in there. He'll
he's
take some
legit,
shots and
man.
yeah. So I think obviously Kron's gonna have a bit of advantage on the ground. But I feel like if it did turn into a slugfest, Cubs got some stuff going on.
like a common ailment to some of these jiu-jitsu guys. We were just talking about this earlier about like people that have really high level jiu-jitsu and then they have really good striking, but they don't have the wrestling.
don't have
to
to get into the
They don't have the
position.
wrestling to connect. So like if you can't get the guy to the ground and pulling. If they're being smart, staying away from your pull, then you gotta be able to wrestle a guy down.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I didn't watch the fight, but that's what it sounds like to me. And Cub also has just a lot more experience. He's been fighting for fucking
Ever.
I don't know, like
Yeah.
more than 10 years, I'm sure.
I think that was Kron's like
I remember seeing
fifth,
Cub Swanson.
6, 7 fights, something like that.
Yeah.
Cub Swanson in WEC, right? Like,
Yeah.
He used to fight in WEC back in the day.
He got double kneed by Jose Aldo.
The jump up, the pop out.
the-
I remember that. Yeah, that was highlight for so
Oh, shit,
long.
that
Yeah,
was him.
That was him, and he just. Shout out to Cub. Good job this
Aldo's
weekend.
a beast, man.
Y'all heard Mackenzie Dern took her first loss.
Yeah, she was just slow.
Yeah.
The other girl was
well,
like, long.
she just had a baby. What, 6 months ago, 7 months ago,
No,
something like that.
but I think even before that, she still didn't like. This girl was just really long and hard to like close the distance.
Yeah.
with, and the girl's super fast. Like,
Yeah.
pop, pop, pop. She pop her and then move, and then to where Mackenzie's more of a like she throws like 2 or 3 big ones,
yeah,
She
she
could
does
take it
enough to
out.
get.
The takedown game, Mackenzie wasn't.
But
gonna
I
take
don't know what happened, but I think the girl ended up being on top at one point, and she was probably on bottom at one point. I don't remember exactly.
From what I heard, she was really active though. I heard the other chick was
that's
constantly
right.
maintaining
That's right.
path.
Talk about your weekend? No. I'm just kidding.
I don't want to talk about my weekend.
He's like zip, 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 zip.
We're not talking about
She
that
was on
right now.
top. She was on bottom.
You keep my weekend out your mouth,
She was
son.
over there.
Yeah.
And also, Joanna did some work on the the karate hottie.
I saw the highlights of that. That
She
looked
did
fucking
some work.
rough.
Did you see that? Did you see Johanna's fucking foot after all that shit?
Oh, she broke her foot.
She broke her foot a second round, and dude, that shit was like,
Fat.
I would say it's like that dude's foot in Big Trouble in Little China,
She
but you
looked
haven't
like-
seen that amazing fucking
Foot
movie
looked
yet.
like Ricky, bro.
We'll get into it.
The foot
Yeah,
looked like
yeah.
me. Just me.
This shit was thick, man.
Yeah, dude. That shit looked like her foot looked like an Instagram model.
Thick and brown.
Yeah,
Thick and brown.
thick and brown,
Just like
baby.
Coach Ricky.
I'm just saying. Ricky, I think you look good.
Thank you.
Although we have been slacking on Slim Rickens.
We have.
We're getting back into
We
it.
have.
Are we balling tomorrow?
I am down, but
So probably not.
my back still hurts.
Your back still hurts?
Yeah.
Well, dude, I'm not gonna dunk on you tomorrow.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Because I don't want to go get donuts.
Just like kind of shoot around and
That's whatever you want to do. So anybody listening, if anybody wants to meet us tomorrow to go play basketball, it's probably like my mom listening and like one other dude. So like, hey mom, if you want to come shoot hoops with us, man, we're gonna be at the park.
how good is your mom at basketball?
Huh? Dude, you know what? The first time I broke my ankle because she crossed me up. Yeah, it was bullshit. It's the second time was on skateboard. But then she crossed me up again. So no, she's really good. Yeah, she did a mad like ollie tray flip or some shit.
She athletic.
Man, I almost fucking busted ass off of my skateboard doing something stupid.
Oh, was your skateboard jealess of your bicycle?
No,
He's like, oh, you got a takedown on him. Why can't I?
Yeah, I try to like kick something off of my skateboard. That didn't work out well.
What else was on the skateboard besides you?
No, like I was like there was like a bottle, and I was skating down the sidewalk, and I was like, I'm gonna kick that bottle, and I did, but I almost fell.
Wow. That's and that's some high level black belt jiu-jitsu balance right there.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's what saved me.
That's pretty okay.
What'd y'all do this weekend?
I didn't fall off my fucking skateboard.
Me neither.
Yeah, that's cool. Close
High
out.
five.
Yeah. Let me trim my fucking nails. No, it was I actually had my daughter's third birthday party this weekend.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Your
invited.
third daughter's birthday party?
No, her third birthday party. Like we threw 3 birthday parties in a row.
It wasn't like a Mexican.
She's turning 14.
Third birthday party, right? Where it's just like turned up.
No, there wasn't like there wasn't like 38 uncles if that's what you're asking.
It's like a bunch of uncles and aunts just drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
Dancing.
No,
Baby doesn't even know what's happening.
that's
Baby's-
a typical-
Baby's passed out.
The baby is
Typical
the
babies.
pinata.
Baby
That's how that
passed
works,
out.
right?
That's my niece's second birthday party
Dude,
right there.
I was in LaPorte the other day and I went to the
Oh,
corner
wait.
store and there was a dude grabbing like a big case of beer. And I was like, oh man, what y'all about to go do? He's like, oh man, it's my daughter's first birthday party. And I was like,
He was Mexican,
oh,
right?
all right, yeah.
Yeah, it was Modelo time, fool.
I was like, oh, all right.
That's cool. He's like, how many people are coming? He's like, just me. You're like, fuck, champ.
No, he's like, there's a bunch of people coming, man.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, come by if you want to. And I was like, I don't.
I'm married. He's like, you're brown. Come do this shit.
Should've.
I'm married into a Hispanic
Bree
family,
was like,
man.
I'm sorry, I don't know your daughter, sir.
Yeah,
If you live in a neighborhood
Kind sir.
but I like that beer.
and you hear bump, 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 it's like somebody's first birthday party.
My buddy just went to Mexico over the weekend to get some dental work done, and he came back with some like dope ass cowboy hats for like it was like 80 cents. And he's like, man, I think I'm gonna go back down there. They have like dope ass boots for like super like ostrich and shit. And I think he's gonna get some pointy boots, and I'm really excited to have like some pointy boots.
Pointy boots?
Yeah, you know, like the
Yeah,
Like Breaking Bad?
I've seen it,
yeah, like I like it.
Someone
What is
told
it?
me the name
Cumbia
of
or
them. They're
something?
called like picudos. or
What is the
something like that.
point?
They dance with them.
It's at the tip of the boot.
They dance with them.
But like,
That's why they call pointy boots.
no, but I've seen some that are so long and curved, it's almost like it's gonna stab him in the knee.
The knee.
They dance
knee.
with
Oh, what kind of slacker is that? I've seen where they fucking go. They're holding them like ski rods, bro.
No, they
They're like
dance with them.
puppeteering their own feet.
That's some Tim Burton.
That shit's crazy.
Tim Burton shit.
It is, dude. Anyway, he's gonna get some ostrich one of those, and I'm really excited to have.
Have
this
you
in my
seen Breaking
life.
Bad, Oliver?
So I got into it, but it's really hard for me to watch a TV show that's longer than 20 minutes with the kids. But I haven't watched
Don't watch it with the kids,
Don't
dude.
watch it with that.
Look, drug awareness, all right? Look, 1, it teaches him financial gain.
True.
2, it teaches him about loss. The dude's got cancer. He's dying. Deal with that. 3, stay away from drugs. And 4, call people bitch.
What do you watch?
It works good.
Breaking Bad. But no, in
Oh,
Breaking
we're not
Bad,
talking about PJ Mask?
in Breaking Bad, there's 2 brothers that have dudes like that. But at the ends, like at the tips, they're like little skulls.
That's
So,
pretty dope.
If you had the choice, would you rather just have the point, or would you have skulls?
Does it have to be skulls, or can I pick my own emblem?
No, pick your own emblem.
Yeah,
What
no,
else
I'd
would you
pick my
get?
own emblem.
You can't get the British flag.
No, I'd have 2 of these, like at the end of my fucking boots.
Like hands
you kick
doing
them.
that?
Yeah, it's like whenever I kick my boots. But they'd be made out of ostrich and dyed turquoise, because
It
fuck
should
it.
be an ostrich claw doing this.
Oh, that would be badass. Birdo, stop. Stop playing with my emotions. Go see your family. Give me some boots. You're from one of those Mexican states, right?
One of the Mexican states.
Yeah, one of those states in Mexico.
One of the estates of
The
Mexico.
southernest.
Like
the
New Mexico,
southernest.
The
right?
southernness.
Yeah.
I'm from south.
I'm from northern New Mexico,
northern South Mexico.
south of the Texas border.
Exactly.
That joke was. Oh, hold on.
What are you doing?
Zach needs a soundboard.
No, honestly, I think it's better if we wait like 10 seconds for you to come in with it after the joke. No, that's cool. Yeah, my joke sucked. Thanks, Ricky. I can always rely on you to come in here and blanket that and fucking outshine me.
Have y'all seen the Joker yet?
Hold on, dude. He's gonna do it again. You motherfucker.
He's like,
I'm a dude.
1
it's-
second.
This is gonna be
kind
stupid.
sir.
I'm gonna look up some crickets and be like Jiminy Cricket from fucking Pinocchio. Believe in yourself, or some stupid shit.
I haven't seen the Joker.
wanna go see
I heard it's really, really good.
I heard it's good.
It's
Super good.
I heard it wasn't funny, which is kind of misleading based on the name. I was kind of offended. I was like, I'm in the mood for a good comedy.
I'm guessing most people like it because I saw a meme that it was like it was the new Joker, the most recent Joker, that Jack Nicklaus.
That was to his joke like
God,
30
why are you
seconds
so
ago.
late?
I
It's
didn't,
so late.
Your phone.
I didn't have it open.
Ricky, you're like an irresponsible girlfriend, dude. Stop, just take your shit. Stop making this late. Stop. Anyway, do you want to do the cricket thing again? Should I tell it slower? Get you ready for it? I'm gonna go like this. I'll be
I
like,
gotta unlock my phone and then I gotta go to the app. Then I gotta filter
Look,
through the sounds.
big ups on you for being technologically safe. I'm glad you have to unlock your phone. So,
Why don't you just do face unlock?
have you seen that? That phone's like, dude. When he goes to face unlock, and the phone goes, nah.
He's like,
You're like, oh shit.
You know how many times I've broken my screen by
Man,
doing the face
yeah.
unlock?
Yeah, dude. He's like, I'm the only motherfucker to break an iPhone with never dropping it. Anyway,
The screen just fucking.
crickets. Chirp, chirp, motherfucker. Chirp, chirp. Shit. I tried. We need to get Ricky a soundboard. I think that would actually be really good.
Just give him.
I think I honestly think it'd be good if Zach had a soundboard.
Yeah, no, I'd professionalize this motherfucker. I think it'd be good. I think we should have like an applause section. Like, the Fifth Stripe podcast is
should
recorded
have,
in front of a live studio audience.
We should
And
have
then
like
they're
the friends studio
Friends
laugh.
laugh track.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Oh,
We'll
dude.
never use that.
right now.
Oh, are we? No crickets on that one? Thanks, Ricky.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
moving up in your life.
I saw this meme. It is, I often daydream about winning the Powerball and buying the licensing rights to Friends just to edit out the laugh tracks, then releasing it back to the public for free, so everyone can finally understand how unfucking funny that shitty
Yeah.
show actually is.
Dude.
I laughed so hard when I read that.
Have you? There's videos on YouTube. Have you watched it's like episodes of Big Bang Theory and like popular shows without the laugh track, and it's so fucking stale. Like, you don't realize how much that laugh track is actually like
Well, dude,
emphasizing the jokes.
It tells you, it's like, oh, I should laugh.
Yeah, you're like
This
they
is
said
funny.
something funny. You're like,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
if you watch 2.5 Men after a certain season, because
It gets shitty.
2.5 Men at the beginning was
The non-premium membership 2.5 Men.
I was like, which
yeah 2.5 Men was pretty good. Like I guess that's
Yeah.
why they're still banking.
Yeah.
But like at a certain point, it became really, really directed towards like
The lowest common denominator.
yeah, like
Yeah,
you know,
it's
just-
dumbed down.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's one of the reasons It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is one of my favorite shows, is because it is it's fucked up comedy. I love dark humor, but if you can watch a show without a laugh track and fucking laugh, it's funny. I mean, they even do an episode about like laugh tracks and making fun of it and stuff, and I mean, it's just good. I like shows that don't have laugh tracks because it's genuine, you know.
Yeah, my favorite is The Office, but that's a different type of humor.
Well, no, it's definitely
It's still dark. There's still some dark humor.
yeah.
to
Well,
it.
it spawns from like dry British humor
Dry.
from the original.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very dry and unassuming humor.
But when like I don't know if this quote is true or not.
Probably not.
But actually, I'm not even gonna say the quote because I'm pretty sure it's not true. But I've heard a lot of people say that if The Office started today, some of the jokes that they make might get them banned off the air.
Oh, dude,
pretty quickly.
Yeah, stuff that was starting to get made in the
Yeah.
last like 7-8 years. If they started now, they couldn't.
The second
stupid.
episode, they have like labels on their head of a different type of group.
Oh yeah, and when Michael Scott was in what's her face?
Yeah, that's
Would you like to eat? She's
that's
just-
really bad. But also, this one was like a little
I
smaller
don't really like
joke.
Mindy Kaling.
But Pam had Asian on her head, and Dwight comes up to her and she goes, if I had to guess, am I a bad? No, Dwight had Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had to say anything, they're typically labeled as bad drivers. And he goes, "Oh, am I a woman?" Yeah, and like, right? So like,
Yeah, that's
so great.
That's not funny.
well, you know, it's just like that type of comedy definitely wouldn't fly today. I think.
No, I
I
mean,
think it would, but it's just not on the same network that it would.
well, no, I think
It depends on the network, yeah.
I think it's the marketing. I think if you, because The Office wasn't. I mean, it wasn't an edgy comedy, but it wasn't
No.
like a laugh track like family sitcom.
Yeah.
You know.
They definitely like.
Look what Sunny gets away with, man. I don't know if
Yeah,
y'all watched it. That shit is fucking. Their first episode. Their first episode is called "The Gang Gets Racist."
The gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a black dude walks in and they're like, whoa, hey, we're close. He's like, yeah, I'm here to see D. Yeah, like first episode, first 3 minutes
Yeah, I
of the
remember
show,
that.
and now they're on season 14.
Yeah, that's good.
Y'all know Eddie Murphy's coming back.
Man, I got mixed feelings about that, bro.
I thought you said you like dark comedy.
I do like.
But you know he stupid.
No. Oh shit.
You know he apologized.
He's like, I got the perfect.
You know he apologized
Yeah,
recently.
fuck for Raw, right? And Delirious.
apologized
Yeah,
for Raw, yeah.
Fuck
For
Cause,
Raw?
that.
Because then this is in the 80s, right? Late 80s.
Yeah, that was one of his best stand-ups, I thought.
That was that.
So his first joke is because he's wearing that red
Dude,
suit.
he walks in.
He walks in and he's like walking off fast and turning because he's like it's gay people looking at me. Of course he didn't say gay people.
No, he
But-
said the F word.
Yeah.
No,
And he's
the
like,
bundle
yeah,
of
he-
sticks.
The bundle of sticks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but he apologized 30 years later for that joke.
Well, because he just struck like a huge fucking deal with Netflix to come out with another fucking stand-up special, like record money. And the thing is, like, he was getting this whole like, oh, sorry about Raw and Delirious or whatever it is. And the thing is like that as far as stand-ups go, both of those like rank in the
I
top
watched
like
it.
5 ever.
I watched that
It's
one like
fucking
2 weeks
insane.
ago.
Yeah,
And I was dying the whole
it's fucking
time. I was
amazing.
dying. Like,
And it's getting so sad that like we're getting to this point where like comedians have to fucking apologize
Kevin Hart.
for saying fucking jokes.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's a joke.
Dave Chappelle talks about that.
Yeah.
Stand up,
yeah.
right? 'Cause, like he's like I'm not good at this, but I'm doing impressions tonight.
Yeah.
And he does like
Yeah.
someone's impression, like a celebrity's impression, and the second impression was like. Like right, and he's like, "Guess who I am? I'm y'all, the audience."
Yeah.
Right, which is like
I remember that. Yeah,
that's a big risky move, but like he kind of points to that, and
Well,
to
yeah, that's the
take it to
thing, dude. Like comedy and like stand-up comedy and shit like that, especially stand-up comedy. Like if you're a comedy writer for shows and stuff, obviously you have guidelines you got to follow for like networks. Was it FCC, Federal Communications, or
Yeah,
whatever? Like
the
the shit you got to abide by for that.
the FCC won't let me be.
Yeah, them. Where's the cricket? Where the fucking crickets? There you go. Unlock that shit. 20 minutes later. Yeah, but like comedy's like the last bastion of like free speech. I mean, it's like if you can't joke about life, because I mean, true comedy. I mean, good comedy. I mean, you got prop comics, but fuck those motherfuckers. But like good comedy is like an analysis of life and like looking at it from
Well,
a
yeah,
different perspective. And if you can't look at it from like that and appreciate both like the shitty aspects of it and the good aspects of it, change the channel, like get off of it. It doesn't fucking matter. But like you shouldn't censor that shit. That's real world observations.
Now, I remember hearing this. Someone said that a comedian's job in society is that a comedian needs to shed light on the problems of the times in a way that's different than most. I think that's how it was said.
Yeah, no. Basically, you have to address uncomfortable situations in a way that makes people aware, and that's the thing. Like you can address like shitty aspects.
That's what shows like Family Guy and South Park.
Yeah.
Shit they highlight because they kind of like bring light to all this bullshit.
Well,
actually, I think Family Guy had an episode where Peter starts his own like network.
Yeah,
The FCC come in
PTV
and,
or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the FCC comes in and like censors him, but then they start censoring like life.
Yeah.
Like he comes out of the
People are,
bathroom.
like, putting-
Yeah, he comes out of the bathroom and they put like a fucking black rectangle in front of his dick.
Dude, I like when they did over his chin because they look like balls. Yeah, that was great.
He's like, hey, his chin looks like balls. Should I
Like
censor
censor
that?
it. Yeah.
That's
No,
not
but
right.
I mean, TV I understand, especially if you're a show and you're like putting it in, prime time, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Dude, my 6-year-old's on. Like I don't watch a lot of my shows in front of him, but like we'll try to watch something somewhat family friendly. But I mean, really at this point in time, like who's really paying for fucking cable? You know what I'm saying? Like if you haven't found a streaming service on your fucking internet, then get with the times.
Or find a
I'll pay
website.
for cable.
Yeah, do you? Man,
The apartments.
oh, well, the apartments pay for cable.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
I have YouTube TV. That
shit's good.
That shit's really good.
Yeah.
I love it.
You've been watching Cobra Kai?
Nuh-uh.
You should watch Cobra Kai. First, you need to watch Karate Kid, the first one, not the one with fucking Hilary Swank, and not the new one with fucking Kung Fu Kid, Jaden Smith and whatnot.
Hilary Swank.
Yeah, she was Karate Kid 3, bro. She was.
Oh,
she was
the chick.
Yeah, Karate chick.
I've seen the
Oh, I
original
saw that.
Karate.
Yeah, so you seen the original Karate Kid?
Yeah.
You remember the story well enough?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, like
I
crane
haven't
kick and
seen
shit,
Karate
illegal
Kid
kick.
2.
Yeah, it was about.
You don't need to watch Karate
It was
Kid 2.
illegal.
Yeah,
It was illegal. No, it was illegal.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, he was picking on that nice blonde kid.
Yeah, Johnny Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a nice
I
guy.
love that guy.
Yeah. he's-
He was just trying, dude. You know what? He was having a spat with his girl. He was just trying to reconcile, and fucking Daniel's got to slide into that bitch. His fucking DMs,
know
like,
what's
"What's up, girl?
funny?
Here's your radio."
On How I Met Your Mother,
Oh yeah, he's Barney's best friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who
What
is
is it?
Daniel LaRusso?
No. William Zabka.
Zabka. Yeah. So
Johnny Lawrence, bro.
yeah, so he had a bachelor party and he loves the Karate Kid, but he
Loves
also
it.
likes he's the opposite of people, so he roots for the bad guy.
Well, no. He's the one who originated the theory, because didn't the theory of Daniel Kid was the bad guy of Karate
Yeah,
Kid
yeah.
come from How I Met Your Mother?
Yes.
Oh, that came from How I Met
Did you
Your
see that
Mother?
video on YouTube where they're like, oh yeah, because he moved into town, tried to take his girl, and then like dumped, yeah. So that originated, I believe, from the whole concept of
So he was supposed to have a bachelor party, and in his list of things he wanted at the bachelor party is he wanted the Karate Kid there, which was in his view
William Zabka.
Zabka.
Yeah.
So then they invite a clown and the Karate Kid, not Zabka.
LaRusso.
LaRusso.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's all pissed off the whole night, and then spoiler alert. After
Zabka
the
makes an
night's
appearance.
over, the clown takes off its mask and stuff, and it's Zabka. Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that like Zabka's to the point where he's like doing clowns for fucking parties and shit. Yeah. No, but real talk, if you do have YouTube TV, check out Cobra Kai. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a continuation of what happened like 20 years ago. For you, free, because your brother pays for it. So
Yeah.
just get his login.
That's right.
Buddy system, dude. You got the same last name. But yeah, check it out. There's also a good show on there. I forgot what it was. It's like it's a name of a boy. I forgot what it was.
I bought it with like 6 lines. Like I bought the family plan.
There you go. So it's free.
So and
Hit
I
me
think
up too, bro.
Only 2 lines are being occupied.
Thanks, man.
But generally, there's a trade-off.
Yeah. No, I'll smile at the next hand job. I'll turn it from unenthusiastic to slightly
I'll be
enthusiastic.
so enthusiastic.
So
No, it'll be one of these. I'll be like,
the second line is being used by my friend who gave me his HBO account.
so we're wheeling. What you need, girl? I got some HBO. You got a Fire Stick,
Watch Euphoria, bro.
bro? You got a Fire Stick?
I don't have a Fire Stick. I have a Roku.
Get you a Fire Stick. I'll jailbreak that shit, or I'll have some. I've heard of people jail. I've heard things that can happen, and I will help you research a way to do said things.
If I one day wanted to. So
To quote Professor Allen, okay,
right now, all I have is
That was a good impression.
Right now,
I like what he does. That
all I
shit's
have is
hilarious.
Netflix,
Okay.
Hulu.
No, it's
Yeah.
my Netflix.
Yeah, Avi
and
says
I
Netflix.
had to upgrade because it would say Jessica's on, Ricky is on.
Oh yeah, and they're like only so many people.
They
can
live
be allowed
together.
to-
Only 2 screens.
Motherfucker, you got to get Hulu Plus.
No, Hulu Plus is live. I don't think it's more lines.
No, well, it's commercial free too, and you have
I have commercial free already.
yeah.
Oh, so yeah, well, there's the commercial free one.
Yeah.
Then I thought you could like add different whatevers.
I'd pay for Hulu with the like in the middle payment.
Yeah.
But so he has my Hulu. I have his Netflix. I have YouTube TV and HBO. Mm-hmm. I have. That's it.
You got an Amazon Prime?
I do not.
I do.
You got Amazon Prime? You should trade him your YouTube for Amazon Prime. Then you can watch shows like The Boys, which is fucking amazing.
The boys.
And you could also watch Future Man, which is fucking hilarious. You'll appreciate it.
Jonathan keeps trying to get me to watch The Boys, and like,
Watch
it's
it, dude.
good.
No, dude.
I heard it's
It
good from
sounds
a lot of
good.
people.
Real talk, it's fucking amazing.
Do you really need YouTube TV?
I mean, I'll take it. Yeah. I mean, what do you want? I have access to everything, dude. I have my sister's Netflix and her Hulu. I pay for Amazon Prime. One of her friends has like the top tier premium like cable, so she gives me the login for that.
Dude,
and I
like,
have a streaming service to get anything you want.
Somebody's listening
Somebody's
to this
listening,
right
we're about
now.
to get shut the fuck
somebody's
down.
listening and getting so fucking mad right now. They're
Yeah.
like researching who the fuck are these dudes on this
Yeah,
goddamn podcast.
I'm not saying any names, but I got a VPN at my house for a reason. Or anyway,
Yeah, we don't need. We're not talking about
Yeah,
cars
please right now, dude.
Yeah, can you please? Are you jacking off on the table? No.
But
Say it again one more time, a little louder.
Where's the crickets?
come on, man.
crickets?
Yeah,
they're
chirp,
over
chirp,
there.
motherfuckers, chirp, chirp. Anyway, yeah, YouTube TV. Check out Cobra Kai.
Black Panther,
Yeah.
the movie.
Oh, not the.
Not an actual
Not
Black
that.
Panther?
Not the app that you use to download and watch
Yeah,
everything.
maybe that.
Yeah, that one.
Maybe that.
Yeah. Where's the Panther from? We'll talk about it later. I feel like we've hit our quota of possibly offensive and racist comments for the evening.
Hey, you know one thing I heard that's really weird is that it's hard to explain. There's no definitive answer on how large cats became native to the Americas.
What do you mean?
Ice Bridge.
Ice Bridge.
Ice Bridge.
Cats don't like water.
Solved it.
Cats don't like water.
They're all right with ice though.
Are they?
Yeah.
So
I've never seen a cat figure
The
skate.
ice bridge, it came together at a certain point. It wasn't always there.
It's always there.
So
It's always there.
it was there during the Ice Age.
If you believe.
But there's fossils of big cats in the Americas before the Ice Age. And so, like,
So are you telling me you don't know where North American big cats came from?
Second Ice Bridge. We just don't know where it's at.
no, there was.
I think they came here with the Vikings on a
Big
boat.
cats?
I don't know, maybe.
Nah, bro, they were left over here
No.
whenever whenever shit.
What it was
that
is
is
we
a-
had rats, and then we are like, we got to bring one cat in to get rid of the rats, and they're like, oh, we need more cats to chase off the cat, and then it was just an infestation.
So that is a big theory. Not the
rats.
Not the rats.
No? Oh, shit.
But that they came over by ship. But then that would
Yeah.
imply that ancient civilizations had like ships.
You mean like
that-
Egypt that worshipped the cat?
Ships that could make it to America.
No, but I've heard,
why
I've
wouldn't
heard
it be-
people moved like at an earlier age than we thought. People
Yeah,
moved
but
long distances.
also, why wouldn't it be like? You have to think about that.
Are you talking about like saber-toothed tigers and
Yes.
shit?
Well, so you have to think about.
Weren't the continent, we had
Yeah, the
continental
continents-
drift.
Yeah, so continents weren't where they
Pangea
are
and shit,
now,
dude. Like,
right? So there's a high chance, especially the way that South America and Africa look. It looks like they were connected.
Damn,
at
dude.
one-
they look like they
They
spooned,
look
bro.
brown and black.
They brown.
Damn,
and
son.
black. I wouldn't let them in, but
We'd let their cats
we
in.
let their cats in.
Wakanda forever.
Nah, but like the way, I mean, it makes sense if you just look at the
Guys are
map
so
that like Africa and South America were connected at one point. So at one point
They look like they
became
were doing the
disconnected.
bro hug and then slowly let go.
Yeah, like they just
Yeah.
But how close were
like they were bro hugging, but they never wanted to let go, and it just took a really long time.
but how
Yeah.
close were the continents during caveman time? Where's
Oh.
Zach? This is like
During caveman times. What are you talking
Yeah, what
about?
is
the Neolithic era.
Neolithic era.
Are you sure that's the real caveman
Yes.
period? educated Ricky over
Yeah,
here.
so
he's like, we won't see this.
Google what the world looked like during the Neolithic
And
era.
click images because I need pictures.
images.
I need pictures.
I can
real
scoot over
pictures.
to the.
Yeah, can
No,
Where's
Berto,
that
don't
guy?
break things. Dude, he's
We were talking about whiskey and then he left. Did he get upset?
Maybe he like went and got some good whiskey.
I don't know, man. He's probably dropping a deuce. Probably dropping a
He's
deuce.
probably just like, man, fucking Ricky
I don't
brought
know,
up that
man.
whiskey.
That's pretty flexible, man. That was good. You train martial arts?
A little bit.
You should look into it. Are you looking up continents and shit?
Yeah, but I can't see any good pictures.
Hey, if we have any of our listeners out there that's not Ricky or whoever's watching live here in the studio,
Are you telling me there was no satellites to take pictures of the Earth during the Neolithic period?
Fuck this thing up, bro.
yeah, it's probably best that you don't.
Different mic, man.
So yeah, if somebody wants to send us some information on the Neolithic period and cavemen and how
What did the world look like?
the migratory patterns of large cats and saber-toothed tigers.
These are the real issues, ladies and gentlemen.
That is, there's things we want to know. There's things our listeners want to know. I know we market ourselves as a BJJ type of podcast, but really we're into big cats. We like them,
We like those
them
guys.
tigers, them lions, them saber-toothed roars and shit. Yeah, so hook it up. Let us know what's going on with that. You done dancing over there, man? Berto's over there trying to pretend like he knows what he's doing as producer.
Yeah, I don't. I just wanted to sit in the chair.
No, you looked good over there.
Yeah, I look.
I liked it better when you were away from the microphone. You looked really good over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Nope, can't.
Dude, I do got to give you a high five tonight, though. You haven't put a fat joke on me yet. You did get one in Ricky, and it was good. It didn't deserve the crickets Ricky probably gave it 30 minutes later.
30 minutes
But
later.
it was good.
It was good.
Yeah. So,
It's funny.
what are y'all doing? Are you looking at your fantasy football? Man, okay, so we know it's Monday Night Football right now, and some of you
Bro, I can't help it. So I'm undefeated, or
Are you doing fantasy football right now?
was
Man,
undefeated.
you could, instead of fantasy football, you could be doing real podcasts.
It's 95-92.
That's the score of the football game?
That's my
That's a
football game.
high ass score. God damn.
I need 3 points
Sounds
to
like a
tie,
basketball.
and there's 2 minutes left, I think.
It sounds like a basketball.
It sounds like a basketball.
Dude, the more y'all talk, the less I understand sports.
That sounds like a basketball also.
2 minutes left.
Which is like what?
Like
that?
that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's cool. Touchdown, motherfucker.
Touchdown.
Man, good old sports ball.
I'm just gonna. Fantasy football is gonna ruin my life, man.
What are you
Man.
doing?
So
Yeah, come on. Thank you, Ricky. Please, let's do something. Let's talk. What's up, buddy?
I was gonna talk about fantasy football.
Jesus H. Christ.
What does H stand for?
Henry.
the fantasy football TV
Jesus
show?
Henry
No,
Christ.
science for H.
H, yeah.
What's that show? The league.
The league.
Oh, the league's amazing. Up
league,
until
well,
like
that's-
season 3, season
That,
4.
yeah, that's why I got into fantasy football.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's got Nick Kroll in it.
Nick Kroll's in it. Yeah.
Ruxin. That's good.
Ruxin.
I like what's Taco?
Taco.
Taco's fucking hilarious. I love the birthday song you did in episode 1
I
for
love
him.
that he got famous from that
YouTube shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
what
it's
is it?
good.
2 + 2.
Yeah, no, it's a good show. Up until like season 2, season 3. I'd probably say season 3. Then they got
Weird.
Well, they started getting a lot of money, and then a lot of people started getting into it. So they had all these celebrity appearances, and you could tell they're like
Seth
forcing. They were forcing
Rogen and,
stories type
yeah.
shit. So I mean,
It was a
it's
show
definitely
that
a good show.
needed like the fake laughs.
No, it didn't need fake laughs. It just what it started off was really good, and what it turned out
Tried
was a little
too
bit.
hard.
Yeah, it got a little too big for its pants.
Yeah.
Like the homegrown feel to it would have been better. Huh?
Too big for their britches.
Dude, britches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Yeah, they were just trying hard, and it just, I don't know. It wasn't cool.
Still a good show. Watch the first few seasons. It's good. Then fall off like the rest of us.
Did anybody watch Primal?
Primal.
What's that?
The 5 episode thing that Cartoon Network, Adult Swim just had. Oh, dude.
This sounds like
It was
anime.
It was the same.
Is it animated?
It's the same guy that did Samurai Jack. I think.
I don't watch any. Yeah, I don't watch
Gendy
anime.
Tadarovsky or something.
Yeah,
like
no, sure, that sounds right.
Dude, it was intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting because there was no dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
There's no dialogue in it, and it's all animated, but it's like
Sign language?
bloody.
They do like.
it's about a it's about a caveman and like
Oh, from the Neolithic period?
maybe because there's like he has like a dinosaur homie
Yeah, I'm sure they got fucking satellite pictures of him.
probably.
So anyway, so caveman with a dinosaur homie that like.
It was interesting. It just followed this guy who like his family got eaten by dinosaurs, but then he finds this other dinosaur who their babies got also eaten by the same fucking pack of dinosaurs, and they get together and like kill all of them, and then it's like their story.
Oh, so it's about genocide.
It's great.
Oh, that's cool. That
I
always
don't know if
seems
that
to be
would
a good
consider
time.
genocide.
Well, if you're wiping out an entire fucking clan of dinosaurs.
I mean, like a family group, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe not.
I mean, they killed his family.
So it's
They ate it. They ate it.
So it's a story of revenge. Is there a love
Yeah.
story? Is there love mixed in there?
Maybe.
Like, is there? Well, you watched it, motherfucker. Oh, you trying to surprise me?
You watch.
I don't know, dude. I could probably say, is this something I could sit down with my 6-year-old because he loves dinosaurs?
Actually,
Probably not. Yeah.
hard maybe.
Is there dinosaur
It's a
dong?
hard maybe.
Does a dinosaur
There's no
drop dong?
There's no dinosaur dong, but there's
Okay.
a lot of dinosaur like like eating other dinosaurs.
Oh no, he's cool with that. He's cool with that. He's like, I understand they have to live.
Yeah, like
Yeah, no, he's fine
like,
with that.
One part, like he grabs the other like dinosaur snout and just rips it out. It was pretty intense. It's intense. Buddy.
All right, so we got a family list with my boy.
Have y'all seen Euphoria? Euphoria?
No, you were talking to me about that though. I'm kind of
Earlier.
interested.
Bro, it's good. It's
What's
like
Euphoria?
It's where Zendaya looks good.
Zendaya. She look fine.
Yeah, dude, he kept telling me about that.
Like
Yeah.
she's a.
Yeah, Jesus.
He's like, what can I say?
Fine.
I think he said his cheekbones are higher than his eyebrows.
Dude, yeah. You look like the Joker, man. Yeah, he's smiling big, son.
What was I gonna say?
yeah, so Zendaya.
She's playing as a drug addict. She's like a pill popper type of chick. She goes to rehab. She's
Is this a movie?
no, this is a TV
Show.
It's a TV show.
Yeah, it's on HBO,
Yeah.
which you have access to.
I have access to now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's really good. Her best friend is like a tranny, like
A T.
it's a T. They ends up having
The T
sex
stands
with
for transition.
grown
One
ass
of the
man.
alphabet people.
Yeah, has sex with grown ass man, like 50-year-old man, and this chick is in high school. Well, who else is in it? There's some fat chick that ends up being one of those like Pornhub models or something. It's pretty good. It's pretty interesting.
Is that the topic for today?
What, Pornhub?
Yeah.
Pornhub.
I mean, no,
think
we already.
that's
I think we already had a. I think we had an episode called Pornhub. No, we changed it. It wasn't Pornhub anymore. I forgot what we changed it
Nah,
to.
we
We almost named it Pornhub.
Yeah, almost.
Should have been.
Yeah, we'll try to plan a.
Yeah, I need to
no,
get-
I don't think we need to talk
I
about
need
our
to
porn
get on
stuff.
HBO. They have
I need to get on Pornhub. He's like,
Man, I really need to renew my membership.
He's like, you know what I need to do
been a
after I leave
while.
all of these men is I really need to get on Pornhub. Oh,
guys, it's like, man.
No, I need to get on HBO. I heard they had a documentary over Chernobyl that was really good.
it's not really a documentary.
Yeah.
It's actually a movie or a show called Chernobyl.
Yeah, I was
It's really
watching
good.
it. Yeah.
It's one of those like based on real events thing, but it's
Yeah.
really fucking good.
I watched it. I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that good. No, it was really good. There's a really good show on fucking HBO right now called The Righteous Gemstones. I don't know if you've seen that. It's a Danny McBride show.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, you know who Danny McBride is? Yeah. So it's got him. It's got Adam. I don't know, from Workaholics. Levine. Yeah,
Is it
not the
Divine?
dude.
Levine.
Levine.
Yeah, Adam Levine.
With the D?
No, just Levine. Levine. So it's got him and it's got John Goodman. And those are the main. It's got Walton Goggins, which is one of it's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
amazing. The guy from Justified. But basically, they're like Southern like religious family, like a big like church, you know, like multi-million-dollar that like Joel Osteen type of shit. But like they're just fucked up people, and it's like they get
Osteen type of shit.
yeah, and but it's Danny McBride fucked up, so it's really fucking good. They're through season 1 right now, but it's been keeping me entertained. Watch Barry too.
Have
Barry's
you seen
amazing.
True Detective?
Yeah, I started that with the wife. I think we're like four
What's that?
episodes or so in.
So it's kind of like American Horror Story, where every season is a different story. I've only seen the first season, and it's with Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey, and they're both detectives trying to figure out
But are they true
a
detectives?
murder. Yeah, and Matthew McConaughey's character is weird,
It doesn't sound like him at all.
but Woody Harrelson plays like the like the standard good cop, right? Like
By the book cop.
yeah, by the book, and also like hardworking. Like he's gotten to where he is because of his work ethic.
And Matthew McConaughey plays the type of dude that plays the bongos naked at his house.
Yeah, and like he's just like off the walls kooky character, but he's very serious too, and it's cool, man. It's a really good series.
I
Let's
see
check it out.
there's a movie coming out about the Battle of Midway. World War
Yeah,
II.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
And
hell
That
yeah!
looks really good.
Woody Harrelson's in it. He's like white-haired, old school general. Like that movie looks really good.
You know what else looks really good? Zombieland 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's coming out also.
You know-
Apparently Bill Murray's in it.
Oh really?
Like he makes an appearance, which is
As a
weird,
zombie.
Because he
He's a
died.
zombie,
He died
yeah.
in the last one, so maybe
Yeah, I
they
was
kept him
gonna say,
around.
like, I was like, didn't he die?
Yeah, was it a little
It
fucking
was like
shit
it
stick
was like
fucking
the
shot him?
best
What was it, like
death
10 years
ever.
ago or something?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Zombieland came out a while ago.
I just hope they found Twinkies.
Yeah, I went to go watch it in high school.
They did
Yeah.
find Twinkies.
They did. Oh yeah, at the end. That's right. Yeah. They need more Twinkies. Man, that's gonna be good. What else did I saw? I saw something Made in America. I think that was what it was with Tom Cruise.
I hadn't seen that.
I was at my buddy's house the other night, and we were just, it was on the background and everything, and I caught a little bit of it, but it was really good. So it's Tom Cruise. Basically, he was like a Air Force pilot or Navy pilot or something. Started like doing surveillance for the CIA, flying over Mexico and shit, like taking pictures of like cartel shit. This is it's based on like a true story and shit that happened back in the 80s and stuff. And then cartel kind of found him. They're like, hey, we know what you're doing. Keep it up, but while you're flying around, you're going to start doing this for us. And then it turned into, oh, well, yeah, you should also like maybe do this, that, and the other. Have you seen Lord of War? With Nicolas Cage?
that was good.
Great fucking movie.
That was good.
Check that out too. But yeah, Made in America, it's really cool. It's about him basically trafficking drugs and shit and like guns and like laundering money for the CIA during the Reagan administration's like war on drugs. And it was really good. From what I saw, it looked really good. I kind of want to go back and Made in America, I believe it is.
So the last time I consciously told myself I wasn't gonna watch Tom Cruise was whenever I saw a trailer for a movie where Tom Cruise has to fight like 100 other Tom Cruises, and there's like an action scene where Tom Cruise has another Tom Cruise in a triangle.
Did they just simulate that scene from a midget wrestling
I
competition?
don't
Because
know.
that short motherfucker.
I don't know. I really want to look the name up of this.
Wasn't it that weird like Ulysses or no? I don't know.
Tom Cruise
Fights himself.
fights-
Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise chokes himself. That'll be good.
Oblivion. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those words.
Yeah. Oh, here's the movie
Oblivion's the
clip.
name of the movie?
Yeah.
Jack versus Jack. That's the name of the
Oh,
scene.
was it the Jack Reacher shit? Jack Reacher? Is that what it is? Jack Reach Around? I can't remember.
Hey, Will Smith
that
is
guy.
about to fight himself.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
Gemini
that-
Man.
that
That's a
movie
remake.
Actually looks pretty good.
Bro, the only way that movie's gonna be good is if young Will Smith starts fucking rapping, like, cause that would be dope as shit. Or like he says something, he'll be like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Man, parents just don't understand." Or like, just something. He needs to do a Will Smith Fresh Prince fucking reference. You still looking it up? What are you looking at?
Yeah, I'm pulling up the fight scene. Just cause like Tom
'Cause-
Cruise fighting Tom Cruise.
Yeah, it's weird because you want to see him choke Tom Cruise out, but you're like, I don't want Tom Cruise to win. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, it's a conundrum watching that shit
Yeah,
because
so
fuck that
check this
guy.
out.
It was the only time they didn't have to worry about making him look tall.
Yeah, he's like, oh good, finally an actor I don't have to fucking wear stilts with.
No, I watched. Oh my god, I watched what's the Mission Impossible, the recent one that came out last summer.
Yeah. Good, bad?
Ugh.
No?
Bro. Ugh.
Man, I don't know. I've kind of lost interest in like movies like that these days.
Oh, so he kind of like Americana'd him with
Self?
Oh yeah, and that was Seonagi. That was a good throw.
Was it though? Because he didn't close the distance. He threw him down, and then he's like,
Look, yeah, he gets a triangle on himself.
"That's weak. That's fucking weak."
That is a weak
He needs to
triangle.
adjust the angle.
That is a pretty
I think
It'd be pretty dope though if Tom Cruise tapped and you let go.
sometimes it sucks, like
That's-
being a fighter, and then you watch like real fight scenes.
You're like, that shit's
Yeah, that wouldn't put him to sleep.
No, it wouldn't, dude. It's because he's pulling the oxygen out of his arm.
Oh my god.
That's right.
What did he reach in and grab?
I don't know.
Oh man.
You gotta watch the movie to see.
Nope, not. I'm good. I feel like I've seen the best part. Yeah. Anyway,
Almost saw Tom Cruise die.
yeah, he got
By the
choked.
hands of
Yeah,
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise got choked out by himself. Hashtag Scientology. So anyway,
That's actually what he had to do.
What is Scientology? I don't know.
Scientology is silly.
You pay some money.
Yeah, have you heard of L. Ron Hubbard?
So
You should do some research. Scientology is it's unique in the same way that. What's up, Ricky?
I'm just saying we shouldn't bash other people's.
Oh no, I'm not. I think it's very unique.
Yeah, it's unique.
Yeah, it has its own quirkiness, just like all of them. But I mean, have you ever been to a furry convention? Same type of shit.
I mean, but
So,
it's kind of
me
weird
neither.
whenever your belief system is kind of like not that old, and people that have been around since then can be
Joe
like,
Rogan
can be
makes a
like,
joke
yeah, that's
about
not
that.
true. That never happened.
Well, I mean, yeah, we don't need to get into religious talk, but I tell you, my favorite religion currently, outside of the Church of Satan, is the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Flying spaghetti monsters.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Pastafarian.
Pastafarian, man. Like,
I've heard of that.
you wear a colander on your head. That's fucking nuts. I mean, like,
Nuts, bro.
I haven't looked into the beliefs. I'm
Wait,
sure
that's
they
a
have
real thing?
Yeah.
No, it's a real thing.
What?
Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
What?
Come on, look it up. It's
No way.
Yeah, it's a real religion.
yeah. I don't want to speak on its behalf because I sure don't want to do it justice. So let me know.
Church of the what?
Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Flying spaghetti monster.
I see bumper stickers of flying
Yeah,
spaghetti
for sure.
monsters.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, dude, it's a full religion.
Pastafarianism.
Pastafarianism
Yeah.
is a social movement that promotes a lighthearted view of religion and opposes the teaching of intelligent design and creationism in public schools.
Yeah, so
Yeah, they're basically
to-
they're like pure evolution.
Well, so look to give a little insight on how that started. It was during a Supreme Court case. I forget which one, but it was whether creationism
Should be it was a taught in
should be
school
taught
stuff. Yeah.
in schools, and a bunch of people were for it. Right? They wanted Christianity to be taught in schools.
Right.
And other people were against it because they said that religion had no place in school. Now,
Got no place in science.
yeah, had no place in science. And so one of the people that was against creationism in school was like, oh, okay, well, if you're going to teach Christianity, then you should also teach my religion. And then that's
and
how
then he paid the like $12 fucking processing fee and filled out the form and got his tax deductions, and now there's Pastafarianism.
Yep.
Not in the U.S.
It's not legal in the U.S.
Nope.
What?
Not that it's not legal. It's not
No,
a real
it's not
religion.
It's not a recognized religion.
Yeah,
It's bullshit.
but it is in New Zealand.
That's
Is
discrimination.
it
Oh, yeah.
really? So yeah, this thing caught like
Shout out to
major
New Zealand,
traction.
man. Good on you.
This thing caught major traction, and I think like some of the people that have adopted it since then, like
Look up Scientology. While you're
for
in there,
real,
You're right.
buddy. Let's see their basis.
kind of believe in it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Scientology is weird because they try to pretend that there's a scientific way to measure their, I don't know, what do they call it?
yeah, it was the force, mitochondrions.
The mitochondrions.
Gigawatts and what?
Gigawatts. They have like a
Giga
weird,
who?
They have a weird thing that they put. Man, I saw what's her name, Leah Remy's.
Yeah, her Scientology documentary thing, getting out or
Dude,
whatever.
That is intense.
Yeah, no, it was a good thing. It was a good show to watch. I like watching stuff like that. I like learning about shit.
Okay. So Scientology is a body of religious beliefs and practices invented in May 1952
Yeah,
by
bro.
Ron Hubbard.
Yeah,
And then it
Mic
says,
drop.
That's what I said.
It says right here, Hubbard initially developed a program of ideas called Dianetics, which is distributed through the Dianetics Foundation. The foundation soon entered bankruptcy. Hubbard lost the rights to his
Whatever the
publication,
fuck, yeah.
whatever. He then recharacterized the subject as a religion and renamed it to Scientology.
Bro, that dude was a science fiction writer before
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He wrote science fiction novels.
Yeah.
that's like what he did for a living.
It's like if Roddenberry started a religion, the guy that like writes like Battlestar Galactica and all those fucking sci-fi.
It'd probably be better than Scientology.
It would be pretty dope, man. Did you see Firefly? Hey, don't be talking about religion, bro.
Firefly.
Ricky's like, look, racism, cool. Shitty ass accents, great. His fucking picture, fine. But don't talk about Scientology.
Hey, dude,
Don't talk
my,
about Scientology.
my picture
Don't
is,
talk about Scientology.
my picture is 100% innocent.
No, it is.
His laugh is not.
Absolutely not.
I went to
Oops, sorry.
Japan, to Kyoto, and I did not take a picture like
Did you see Ricky there?
It probably wasn't sunny.
Was the sun rising? Was it the land of the rising sun when it was happening?
I don't know.
Hey, you know
seems
one
pretty
thing that was really
suspect.
weird is that I saw Austin and I. We both saw a car that had like the Japanese flag with the rays everywhere.
Yeah.
You know about that, right?
Yeah, the land. That was the
rising
original.
sun,
Yeah, the rising
like-
sun.
That's like the imperialistic
Yeah, the imperial one. Yeah, flag.
Japanese flag.
Yeah. What about it?
No, it's
It's like
crazy that we saw.
Well, yeah, no,
Yeah, but we still see like
Confederate flags
here.
But also that also is not just. Was it the flag or was it just a red dot with rays?
No, it was the flag.
So it was the flag with the red dot with rays on it.
Yes.
Okay, because even then, that design is like a staple in Japanese art.
But like
Like-
Tell me that's not. Tell me.
Bro, that picture could be qualified as offensive in both Japan and Hawaii.
Let me see.
Only for the simple reason that when I went to Hawaii,
you
I saw
sticking
more
your
Japanese
teeth
people than I
out?
did Hawaiians.
Oh.
It was called, oh, Ricky, you look cultural. Where the fuck did you get that headband, bro? Like the Miyagi dojo?
Nah, there
many
was a stand that sold it like right before.
Did you have to wax the stand and then wax off the stand?
Why?
That's actually a pretty cool headband.
Why
I
would
like
you
that.
even wear that, dude? What's wrong with you?
Cause
He's got to keep his fucking hair out his face.
No,
cause we kept wiping our brow because it was hot.
no. You do it like a man with your hand.
Nah, dude, I fucking do it with convenience with a headband.
He's like, all the people there were doing it. So, no, that is
Actually,
you
all the people there
Damn,
were not doing
whoa.
it.
Hey,
Speaking of Japanese people, we got a fucking ninja just popped into the room. Where the fuck did you disappear to there?
That is inaccurate historically.
you would know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ricky.
Clearly Japanese.
I didn't mean to offend the Japanese culture. Please enlighten me.
You guys still talking about the Japanese jazz bars?
No, we're talking about his picture.
Yeah, we kind of went full circle at the right time.
Tell me that doesn't look offensive.
Wait, so ninjas weren't Japanese? What are you trying to tell me?
Little girl in the background?
Yeah,
Ninjas were Chinese. Samurais
No.
were.
No. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Look it up.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely not. Have you heard of Have you ever heard of a shuriken?
Picture.
That's a Japanese word.
Where do
Is he Danielson?
ninjas
Come from? They're like
Japan.
East Los Angeles.
You're right,
Yeah.
Japan.
Yeah. Except Chris Farley. He was from Beverly Hills.
East Los Angeles.
So I heard that ninjas came, like it was like surprise attacks whenever the samurai. At a certain point, the samurai, when they were taking over China, and
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Where did you
Hang
hear?
on, yeah,
Wait, hold up. Time out.
you-
Who told you this?
Did a couple hop skip.
Who told you this? Yeah, no, they were wrong. Yeah, you should call them and make them
no,
apologize.
during like certain Japanese.
Japanese.
So during the transition from Imperial Japan, when basically the ruling class started going and samurais were basically there for like protection of the
But when they
fascist states,
invaded China and Korea,
they didn't send ninjas in, bro.
No, they sent samurai.
Ninjas were basically political
they
assassins.
sent samurai.
Well,
Samurai was the military,
okay.
right? And so out of that, the people living in rural China and Korea, like
Became ninjas?
yeah, like,
Absolutely not.
No, that's not not accurate at all. So
They became like
The assassins, right?
yeah, they were basically
Ronin
no, but
yeah. Well, Ronin were basically masterless samurai. Instead of working for like a warlord and having like their leader, they were the ones who went rogue, basically.
yeah.
So
No, ninjas. The term ninja arose from like other Japanese people that just were not trained as samurais?
Ninjas. This is
Are you
ninjas.
Googling?
You know what? We're fucking this up. Like,
Yeah, we're probably fucking
This is
this
what it
up
says.
way back.
here's what it's. Come on.
Was a covert agent or mercenary in feudal Japan.
Yeah, an assassin.
Yeah.
That's
Like
what
the
they say.
007s of Japan.
Yeah. He's like, what's your name? And then
deception.
you do your Japanese voice. Bond. James Bond. Say it. Bond-san.
Bonson?
Well, so he
Do
can
it.
be racist. He can
Well,
be
he's already
racist that-
he's already done it twice tonight. I mean, we like a third time's a charm. We don't need to pass it to anybody
What?
else.
What?
Never mind. I gotta drink another beer.
If James Bond was
Okay.
Asian, how would
If he was Asian,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Well, I guess not Asian. 'Cause
I'm not
it
gonna
could
do
be Russian. He could have a Russian accent if he's Asian.
That is true.
He can have a Chinese accent. He can have a Japanese accent. All of those would be very.
Always appreciate a Russian who tells me they're Asian.
What were you putting up
You have to
about
admire
Ben Askren right there? You had
Oh
something.
yeah, I saw this. I thought it was interesting. It says, "Jiu-Jitsu doesn't have takedowns. There are none. They don't exist."
Is that what he said?
Yeah, you know he's.
It's not in quotations for no reason.
Not nobody's, but it's also you lose 4 in a row, man. That's tough. That's really, 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 really tough. So, but you tell me, Ben, because you know this stuff. Why? Like, what is the difference between the jiu-jitsu takedowns and the wrestling takedowns? Jiu-jitsu doesn't have takedowns. There are none. They don't exist.
So, real talk. You kind of have to agree with that.
To get the fight to the ground. Well, Brian, you want me to just explain to you really simply.
Is he drunk?
One of the main issues I have with
It sounds like he's on the Fist Strip podcast.
He's like, no, listen.
It is okay. You can get 2 points for a takedown in almost all major competitions, right? ADCC.
But like, there are takedowns.
Hold up.
Okay, so here's how I saw it, because I competed in both of those things. So if you suck and I suck, Brian, me and you are gonna agree to go for a takedown, right? We're gonna fight for the takedown. One of us is gonna get it. One of us is gonna get 2 points, right? Obviously, they're not. They're not nobodies, but it's also you lose 4 in a row, man. That's tough. That's really.
Yeah, he's definitely drunk.
Really tough. So,
Huh?
You
Did it
tell
restart?
me that, 'cause
I don't know.
You know this stuff.
Like, real talk though. If you think about jiu-jitsu, we don't. I mean,
That's from a podcast.
Yeah, but he's just
playing. It's
he's
called
just talking
Yeah,
shit to
he's
sell.
just yeah he's
VRB.
yeah he's talking
Okay.
shit to create like stir
Well-
and like to create people to comment.
but let's touch on this real quick.
What?
You're a black belt. You're a black belt. You're a high-level brown belt.
You're a high-level brown belt.
I'm a rusty white belt. Zach's a high-level competitor.
He's a blue belt. We don't talk to him.
I love you, Zach. What? Oh shit, son. Fuck.
That was good.
Calm down, dude.
That was good.
Save some puss for the rest of us.
That means mediocre, right?
That is pretty good, though.
I'm middle of
Yeah.
the way.
I'm keeping expectations,
Yeah, I like. Sometimes you have a bad day. I feel you.
I ain't no white belt.
I'm not spazzy. I got control.
Yeah, I'm not spazzing.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna
tired
kick
real quick.
I'm not gonna fuck you and kick you in the eye by accident.
I'm that purple belt that had a long blue belt, time. And took some time off because of injuries, came back.
You have a lot of good guard work. A lot of struggling.
I'm really good at one thing. Deep half.
I'm good at it. Oh shit, double deep. That is the most offensive thing a girl can say during sex is deeper. What the fuck? Fuck you. I ran out of dick, bitch.
You're like,
Fucking shorten your
I
shit.
haven't entered yet.
Yeah, sorry. Hashtag rant. Anyway, haven't heard that recently. No, real talk though. Like when he's saying like jiu-jitsu doesn't have takedowns, we've all been training a while. What takedowns are specific or originally derived
Not judo.
from judo
Well,
that aren't
so-
judo or a double leg or they're all of our takedowns are taken from wrestling and judo.
Yeah, so that's the great thing about jiu-jitsu is that it incorporates all the takedowns from the other grappling sports and like you can use all of them
Right.
effectively.
But which one would you say is a jiu-jitsu takedown?
Well, I mean, so
You see what I'm saying though?
well, I kind of see what you're saying, but
No,
you have to, but so look,
you're right. You're right.
but so look,
if
but look.
Jiu-Jitsu has incorporated that as their own now too.
So
Like if a flying triangle became a takedown and you get 2 points for it, abso-goddamn-lutely. That's a jiu-jitsu
but
takedown.
The thing is, just takedowns are allowed in jiu-jitsu. So if you do a takedown in a jiu-jitsu match, it is a jiu-jitsu takedown. Like there's no like, because what we consider modern jiu-jitsu is something really new, right? It's an incorporation of a lot of the
It's
different.
not necessarily where it originated.
Yeah, because I think original jiu-jitsu, right, the gentle art was, it was probably like judo, but with a lot
Wrist
more,
locks and
but probably with like some striking in it, because this is.
So are you talking about like the original Japanese jiu-jitsu, aikijitsu?
So whatever
Roosevelt
whatever Roosevelt said.
Syphilis or
Testosterone.
Syphilis and testosterone.
moose blood?
That guy knew how to wear a mustache.
Dude, Roosevelt was the original Joe Rogan, bro. He's like, I'm out here eating elk, like doing shit, like fucking standing up.
Yeah, so
Doing
like
jiu-jitsu.
I think
That dude's a
think
badass.
whatever the martial art that the samurais used whenever they could not engage with swords, that was then boiled down to a safer form, which was judo. So before that was the original jiu-jitsu or whatever.
Well, yeah, that was the Aikido. I mean, that's where Aikido comes from, Japanese jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
It's all because the thing is, like, the original Japanese arts like that are meant to, okay, you're in a sword fight, because you have Iaido, which is like single stick fighting, which is like basically almost the same.
I saw that. I saw that while I was in Japan.
look,
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. But the thing is, like, all like judo, aikido, that's made for like you've dropped your sword. Someone's
Yeah, you
coming in.
dropped your
so
sword.
when you have a guy coming in at you who's like dead with armor, boom, you put him down. It's gonna take him 10 minutes to get up. So that's why it's ended at that point. You finish and you. But that's.
But I don't know. But look, Oliver, I think this is what my brother's trying to say, right? Let's say we were to invent a new martial art. Okay. We cannot be successful without incorporating from others. We cannot be like, hey, okay,
It's like
let's
saying Thai kicking is not, that's not part of Thai boxing because kicking started somewhere way before Thai
exactly
Right.
We shouldn't create a new martial art in the thought of like.
We can't
Let's
incorporate anything we've ever done.
Let's not use
So
anything
standing,
that.
sitting.
Yeah. Well, but that's the thing. It's. I mean, I understand in the sense of like incorporating from other martial arts. I mean, we have MMA, right, which obviously is the incorporation of mixed arts. So, but the thing is the heritage of it. It's like what's a drop seonagi?
Judo.
It's a judo throw.
So
Yeah, but where did that come from? Do you think it was just judo? Just
what inspired?
what
that?
inspired that? It was probably something
That was
else.
before judo.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you could argue that it came from wrestling.
well, you could say a Neolithic caveman fucking dropped a saber tooth. You know what I'm saying? Like
Olympics, like the wrestling was one of the original sports.
Yeah.
Everything really is deprived from wrestling.
yeah.
Yeah, they have shoulders though. But
Yeah.
but also like if you want like a very specific answer to a takedown that I think is purely jiu-jitsu, I think it's the outside leg trip. You don't see that a whole lot in wrestling, and you don't see that a whole lot
Can you
in
do an
judo.
Imanari roll into taking somebody down?
Oh, the calamari roll. We were talking about that earlier.
Actually, the scissor takedown is probably unique. to jiu-jitsu.
Well, the scissor takedown's illegal though, isn't it?
Not
What
knock.
rule
I mean,
set?
You can't.
IBJJF.
Yeah, that's true.
It
That's
just
pretty much the
depends.
only rule set. It's only illegal in, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you can reap, you can do the
So there
the
is
scissor
a takedown you can do that's really only specific to jiu-jitsu.
I think.
Well, I think the scissor
Fake guard
takedown
pulled ankle
is
pick.
actually judo.
but like I think
Yeah,
modern.
I think you're right. Actually,
I think modern takedowns that lead directly into a submission can probably be accredited more to modern jiu-jitsu.
here's my thing.
So if you roll onto somebody's leg and they go down, do they count that as a takedown?
I don't think so.
If you wait,
because
hold on.
think about
If
it,
you
if you-
roll onto
Like
someone's
if you Imanari roll into a heel hook and you don't get the heel
they
hook
fall
and they
down.
fall down and you maintain top
That's
position.
almost the same if you think about it.
Single leg.
Low single.
Yeah.
Like a super low single.
Oh yeah. So if I was to go for an Imanari roll and then
fell
they
down.
fell and I stood up,
Dude, sushi
Oh,
sounds
so you'd have to
good.
stand up.
I think that
yeah,
would make
it's like donkey guard, right? It's like if you donkey guard somebody and then you grab that heel and you just kind of like knee bar sit them down, but you have to stand up.
You have to stand up to get the takedown.
Well, you have to maintain top position, get on your knees or something, right?
Yeah, you have to establish.
Well, I mean, yeah, even in
They're on their
wrestling.
back for 3 seconds.
So
Well, yeah, if you roll into a heel hook and then you can't get it and then you like come up on top, you'd
This-
think it would be a takedown or a
this is
sweep
the
or
thing.
something. Huh?
In wrestling, if two people are on their back at the same time trying to get up, it's not any points, right? But if in judo, if you start the throw
And you end up on your back.
and you end, not entirely if you start to throw because you can get countered, but like there's
Well, I
a
was gonna say, you
clear,
can get an e-palm.
there's a clear technique
How do you
for
think
that.
people get? Anybody here start in judo?
No.
I took a little bit of judo beforehand.
What
Yeah.
made you want to get into judo? That seems like
So
to me, it seems like you'd want to do judo so you'd be better at taking people down for jiu-jitsu.
I wrestled a little
So
bit in
What
school.
would make somebody want to do judo first?
My dad took judo in school. Like he's from England, and it was like judo's.
So it was more like you had family that did it. So
Well, not so much. I was just always into martial arts, and I had the opportunity when I started training Aikido to train under Carl Geis, really good judo guy, and it kind of a dickhead, but really good judo guy. And when I was training Aikido,
He's one of our.
fuck Carl, what's up, man? Shout out. He actually choked me out twice during a judo demonstration.
On the videos.
Nice.
Fucking dickhead. I tap. Anyway, yeah, so don't be UK for that guy. So no, I took judo, and I mean, I didn't take it long enough to really do. It was just kind of a supplement to the school I was
The
at.
idea, like, if you got in a fight, you just like flip them over your shoulder and run away.
Man, you know what's interesting?
Pretty
is that
much.
Professor Drax said that even in Brazil, I'm not sure if this is still like this, but he said that in Brazil, even parents that train jiu-jitsu would put their kids into judo first.
So that they get good at the.
I have no idea, man. It was just like a standard.
that's just
I
like
think it was
putting
more.
your
It was
kids
more
in
like a.
sports
It was more like a discipline thing. I actually think. Like I don't know if there's like a. I don't know, a different way that they do things, but it was like Drax said he
You
was
do it
even
at the same time.
They didn't have a low
He
impact
said it was
karate
even
school.
it was even a thing like his students at BH would be like, oh yeah, we're gonna put them in judo first, and then we'll put them in jiu-jitsu.
I think it's like a tradition, maybe. Sounds like it. From the-
It's interesting, man.
But I think the reasoning behind it might be because judo involves more like explosiveness, and in jiu-jitsu, like we've all trained for a while, we know areas that we can rest and that we can't rest. And so in judo, there really isn't any of that. And so as a little kid, sometimes
You just wanna
kids
keep moving.
rest when they want to rest.
And it's an
that
Olympic
causes
sport.
bad
Yeah.
habits.
So you would get a lot of people saying, "Oh,
Also,
you're
what-
good at
That's
this."
true. It is an Olympic
when he was
sport.
telling the story, like what time period was it? Because also it could be at the beginning when judo was an established sport. Brazilian
I mean, he
jiu-jitsu
told
was
me
still
he
coming
told me
up
this
somewhat
story
new.
within the last like 2-3 years.
Yeah, but he wasn't like 3 months ago.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
probably something that happened
Yeah,
earlier on at
when was it?
BH.
Yeah, he didn't
Like maybe
specify.
90s or something, to where
He
judo.
just kinda, it was kind of like just a blanket statement that just
Right.
said like most of the time they'll put their kids in judo first.
Yeah, because because we know that jujitsu is rooted in Japanese judo.
That was cool seeing in the first qualifiers the Douglas versus Christos.
The Douglas?
Yeah, Douglas Hernandez.
that was a really good match. Christos
It was-
Giashis.
Yeah, because Douglas is
That was the very first match, right?
I actually
Yeah.
missed
Christos-
that one, but I
Christos
heard there was some great throws.
Top-notch wrestler, man.
Yeah, I missed it.
because he's a black belt in judo.
Judo.
So they gave him a blue. He had to be a blue belt in jiu-jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
And Christos is a All-American, I think Division II wrestler.
Yeah, he was D2.
So it was wrestler versus judo, but it was in the gi. It would be cool to see him
No
No
good.
gi. Yeah.
You know,
Hey.
but
Hey.
Christos did really well against.
I think there was a bit of a rule confusion because they went to overtime, if I remember correctly. Was there or something happened? I think there was a rule confusion on that
No,
match.
I remember
I'd love to see that one
I
in a
remember
no
he was
gi.
pissed off because like I was backstage because I fought like a couple fights after him and he was mad because the broadcast hadn't started.
Oh no, I'm talking about the qualifiers. That was the
Yeah, you're talking about
two.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking of a different one.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
he was pissed. He was like, man, nobody.
It was nothing on our side
Because
too.
like his
It was
family,
in- it
I guess
was
he had his
in-house
family
shit.
they had to like
waiting
restart the server.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
It was like his family was gonna watch him, and like his fight wasn't broadcast.
Yeah, it sucked. There was an in-house issue. It got resolved quick, but unfortunately, there was definitely a hit. But we should have all that ironed out for what was it, the 26th? So it's gonna be
Yeah.
good. It's gonna be real good.
At Bones.
At Bones
At
with
Bone-
Bones.
But that's the what?
Bone A's with a Z.
Yeah.
Pub level.
If you
New
go to
name.
the piano bar,
You've gone too far.
Yeah. If you go to my house, which is right after the piano bar, you've also gone too far.
Yeah, but go hit up Ricky
But
anyway.
Yeah,
But make sure you have a parking pass because your ass gon' get towed.
That's right.
Yeah, do not come to my place unexpectedly.
Yeah, call first, no pop-ins. Whoa, DJ Khalid. Khalid.
Cal. Head.
Bro,
Cowhead.
I dated this one girl one time. I was like,
Just one?
DJ Khaled. No, I was just like, making fun of DJ Cowhead. And and then she goes, it's pronounced Khalid. I'm like, you
You're like,
douchey.
God damn. You're like, so it's been a great evening. Uber? Uber. There, yeah, that's it.
But
right
he
there.
picked up a leg.
That's illegal.
That's not illegal in judo.
That's not illegal in judo.
Yeah, it's illegal in judo.
To pick up a leg?
Yeah, you cannot grab
Because
the
he's
leg.
doing jiu-jitsu.
Oh, yeah.
Well, in
Yeah, I
sports-
know, but he's supposed to be representing
No, but
judo,
in
right?
sports judo, though. Like, isn't it?
No,
Just like in
it's completely illegal.
Just
to
like in
grab the
sport
leg.
karate, you can't hit someone in the face.
No, and it is completely illegal to grab the leg.
In sports judo.
In judo,
I never
of
understood
course-
that with judo.
Like,
No,
like,
I
why
heard
can't
you could grab the
That was a
legs,
recent rule
and then,
change.
and that's what I'm saying. That's
I
what I
never,
heard.
why would they do that?
Well, no, recent like in
honestly,
2000
Shake down to fucking ankle
threes
pick.
or something like that.
It's because they want Ippons.
I'll redo them.
Man, if you don't follow Christos on Instagram, bro, that dude's motivational, man.
Here we go.
Motivational, inspirational. Look at that.
Nice.
That was good. Yeah, that guy's tough, man. Well, they're both tough.
Is that the dude that I had fought? With the camera right there.
Professor Andressa.
Yeah, the IJF made it
International Judo
illegal
Federation?
to grab the legs
When?
with hands or arms in 2010.
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
That's what, but no,
Did
but
they
that's
say
recent.
why?
How long has judo been going on?
Oh, I
Oh,
mean,
that's
judo's
what
been
I'm
going on
saying.
Dude.
fucking ever.
That's what I'm saying. So it is a
Hundreds of
judo
years.
move. It is a judo.
Yeah, but it's
just
not-
like the heel hook is a jiu-jitsu move.
But it's not sports judo. It's like judo across the board.
just like the
It's-
heel hook.
Bro, but that's like saying like street ball, you can't cross motherfuckers up and like put it in your shirt and do the spin around, but NBA you can. Like we got you, but like, come on, street rules, street rules.
In the NBA,
Yeah.
you cannot do that.
Oh,
You can't
but street
ball
rules,
in your shirt,
street rules,
hit it, and
street rules. You put it in
So
their
is it a
shirt.
basketball move?
You remember Ant?
It could be, yeah,
Do you
absolutely.
remember
That's
those
what I'm
Ant
saying.
One videos?
Dude, I used to love those fucking things. The Professor, dude, that dude's still out balling that little white kid. He's doing good.
You talking
Dude,
about
A hard W.
Jason Williams?
yeah, that's a hard
That's
W
a-
there, sir.
Oh, white? He knows he's white. He's been white.
Whoa!
Guys, I'm not sure if you're aware, but I can say
So it's
that.
okay.
Yeah, of
So
course.
it's okay. You can
You said the B word
privileged enough
earlier.
where You can say it.
Yeah, this is when the privilege kicks in. Honkies. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Privilege comes from punching up.
What does honky even mean? What does
Yeah.
that even mean?
Why you? Oh, why you looking at me? I've only been called it. I didn't create it. Golly.
all the derogatory terms for white people are so like nice.
I like cracker.
Yeah,
That's my
cracker.
favorite.
I just found out why.
Isn't
Watching
that like they're talking about the
Honky,
whip?
cracker.
because of the whip.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was because. I mean, I thought they knew I liked Ritz.
Oh
Honestly.
shit! Crackers because of the whip.
Because of the whip.
Whoa!
It's not because
Oliver.
crackers are white.
Jeez.
Oliver.
Yeah, you.
I mean, hey, look,
I can't believe.
look. Well, no,
I can't believe.
it's too early. I'm not going to get into that. We might have people who get offended by my next
You're a
comment.
little bit too privileged over here.
Hey, I'm first generation immigrant. Okay, so
That's what I heard.
yes.
Privilege.
Okay. Anyway,
How do y'all feel
Nobody more
about?
privileged than white British people.
right? Fuck, man.
How do y'all feel about butt patches that are upside down?
I asked him about it. I go, "Do you do a lot of inverted guard?" And he goes, "What?"
You better do inverted guard.
Your
Yeah.
Ruka is upside down
If-
on your butt. He's
if-
like, "Oh, I don't even know what to mean."
I was about to say if you didn't follow up with because of that ass,
That's my Cuban accent.
that was really
I
good.
don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was almost as good as my Brazilian accent last week.
It was great.
That was bad.
So yeah, he does
Copa
not do inverted guard. He just
or cartwheel
inverted
passes.
guard pants.
Patch upside down.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What weight is he? This is like a big dude.
122
Oh, okay.
Kilos.
kilo. Look, I don't know your fucking drug measurements over there. All right, brown motherfucker. See, I told you I'd get one in before the night's over.
I even think Professor Brandon said something about his upside down Ruka during the match.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I didn't even notice. So
Well, dude, maybe you should start fucking paying attention to dudes' butts more. All right?
It's because the Mendes brothers, right?
That's probably what it is. Yeah, but they go inverted, right?
Yeah, that's what.
The pants just come like that.
is that why
Oh,
you pay attention
shit.
to dude's butt?
Mendes
Dude,
pants like
he
huh?
just shot as
I'm just
soon
saying,
as
man.
the ref said
Appreciate
go.
it.
The ref was like, ready, go, and he shot
Please, her
immediately.
name is Andressa.
That's Professor Andressa.
That's Professor. That's world champion.
What did I just say?
Professor.
What did I just say?
You didn't say world champion.
There's a few.
right.
Watch. There's a hesitation before.
No,
says,
dude,
like,
she says,
she says, go.
go, bow.
Yeah, but you made it sound like go shot. You know,
There was a pause.
it was
Yeah,
like
there
a
was a
one,
pause. There was a
2
slight
second
pause.
and then he shot.
And then that
And they
happened.
got taken down.
And then that happened.
But none of that matters unless he gets 11 points.
It really,
baby.
Wait, is that still a thing? That's still a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
it really
But
throws
if
me
you're
off.
ahead of points, if you're ahead on points, you get to choose.
The starting
What's the new OT
Yeah,
rules?
what are the positions?
What are the new OT
It's
rules?
still first to 11 or submission.
Uh-huh.
If whoever's up on points after the 5 minutes then gets to choose between 3 positions, starting position. They can either start on top in full guard,
Missionary.
bottom in full guard, or start standing. First one to points or submission.
That's it?
That's it.
And then it's a golden score?
Yep. So if you're
I
good
love
at
that Ryan hates the term golden score.
yeah,
goal.
just, I think
He's like, what's it like fucking golden shower? I'm like,
That's something
bro,
with
it's
wrestling,
a
right?
soccer term.
Oh, is it soccer?
Yeah,
the golden goal. It's the golden goal. Yeah.
I'm like, why does it make you so upset?
I honestly, I think we should use golden shower.
We should use golden shower.
I would love for someone to shower me with gold.
We're into the golden shower period.
So the point.
No, that's a different thing. That's a different thing.
Because he's so good at takedowns, he would choose right now probably to stand up.
Stand
Yeah,
up
stop,
and then take him
yeah.
down. And then
Get your two and win it.
Like whoever's game got to be used the most and got to score the most points gets to choose what game they want.
That makes
You're basically fighting to submit or fighting for
Passing.
opportunity.
Yeah, pass. You're either good at passing or you're good
at guard.
guard, or you're good at takedowns.
At
Choose which
takedowns.
one.
Dude, you know how pissed off I would be if I was good at takedowns and I was like standing and they pull guard?
Wait, are they allowed
Well,
to
no,
pull guard?
you can't pull. Can you do that in overtime?
Yeah, you can pull.
It's not ADCC.
I thought.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's something you have to factor in.
that would
to
really
your
upset me.
position.
Yeah.
Well, how's your passing? How's your passing of open guard?
Good.
Then
But
don't fucking
you're
worry
saying
about it, bro.
It's unavoidable to be pulled on. Are you saying they
No, it's
sit?
not.
Yeah,
No,
basically,
I
you're like I want to do standing because I'm good at takedowns, and then they pull guard and don't let you get your takedown
You
points.
got to take him down fast.
I know that's what I'm
Yeah, you
saying.
gotta work your
You gotta.
You got to take them down
There's
strategically.
plenty of guys that are good at takedowns that have to go up against
Guard pullers, yeah,
and still have to.
do their thing. Yeah, that's why you have to have complete jujitsu, man.
But you can't pull unless you have your grips.
Yeah, if you butt scoot, that's an automatic DQ on that.
no key.
And do you get it? Is it a DQ if you pull guard in overtime with no grips? Like if you just butt scoot over to someone?
I don't know.
Might have to talk about that.
Good question.
Yeah, fucking DQs for everybody.
Dude,
That's Dairy Queen.
I really like the
Steak fingers.
penalty rules in IBJJF.
Yeah.
Because it's a set like, hey, you're going to be disqualified, not a judgment call. It's like,
Yeah.
so there are judgment calls to be disqualified.
There's some fucking weird interpretations
Slapping
sometimes.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. But like, it's like first penalty, warning. Second penalty, advantage. Third penalty, 2 points. Fourth penalty, you're done.
I remember at one point they were banning Barado Platas there for a little bit, which is fucking insane. Like, yeah, they were DQing people for the Barado Plata.
See, Christos
Yeah,
should
there's been
definitely be
fucking
trying to keep
DQs.
his
There, dude,
space.
it's on Hello Japan. There was a couple that popped
He
up.
should
They were
try to
DQing
keep
them for
his
that.
space so that he can shoot rather than getting locked up with this guy.
Oh, look at that, Professor Surge. Big Surge.
Get
What up?
in.
Some of that
He's like, hey,
FaceTime
y'all, I'm
stuff.
here.
He's like, appearance. I need my dot.
I'll be here.
I'm getting that dot.
No, he was like, I'm getting that beer.
Oh, there it is.
That's good. Oh, no, he didn't solidify.
Scrambled eggs, buddy.
Advantage.
That was a good match, man. Though that was a really good match. I really would like to see them go again in Nogi.
That was at Scout, right?
Yes, this was Scout.
Are y'all gonna have the wall again?
or what's going on?
for Scout Bar.
Yeah, you almost have to on that back
I
one.
like the stage setup for Scout Bar.
I thought it was really good.
It's small, so it forces like.
It forces action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the same thing? If you get on the wall, keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, wall keep going. It's just the edges that get called back, and even then we'll have the Guam guys pushing you back in.
The Guam guys.
Yeah, the guys from
Security's gonna
Guam.
be giving you some tacos and
Dude, you can give me some chicken on a stick. That shit's
Hey.
good, dude.
I was at a Mexican birthday party this weekend, and
They're called
had-
Hispanic Americans.
They had no,
Oh.
they were Mexican,
Oh, okay.
and they hired a
can
taco
you come
guy.
up with a less offensive term, please?
the Mexican.
That's from The Office.
What's less offensive?
Put in the
about it?
office.
Yeah.
He goes, Oscar, can I call you anything less offensive or something like that?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you'd like to be referred to as that's less offensive than Mexican?
God damn it.
That's funny,
But yeah, we had a taco guy. We had our own dude that like making his tacos. Like
bro.
I had 9. I was embarrassed.
You should get an elote guy because that shit's fucking amazing.
What? An elote guy?
Elote, yeah.
That's the worst when you go to like a one of those Japanese steakhouses where they're doing like the
The hibachis.
hibachi,
Yeah.
and like a Mexican guy comes out and you're just like,
You're like, oh,
Dude,
womp, womp.
So for my 19th birthday, they made like a little heart shaped thing on the thing.
So the heart
No.
is the heart.
It's out
is-
of rice.
So the heart is facing him.
Was it one of your
right?
sugar daddies?
No. So look, the heart is. It's like so. if
Point-
you're-
point
if you're
towards
the-
Ricky.
If you're the hibachi guy,
Yeah.
he's looking at the heart like it should be, right? So the other side is facing
It's a
us. So
booty.
we're looking at it upside down.
No,
So you got that heart booty,
We're
yeah.
not looking at it upside down. He's looking at it upside down.
Oh, okay.
that heart
Because
dog.
because he sticks his spatula between like the two
getting
curves. Yeah, he sticks his spatula between the two curves.
Can you say it in a more seductive?
Look, he starts to
sticks his
tap.
spatula.
Look, he starts to
Slow
tap
down.
the spatula
Oh.
and makes the
Clean
heart
with your
beat.
hands there.
He makes the heart beat a little bit, and
How
the
hard is he
guy.
beating it?
Wait, the heart on the thing or yours?
Wait, how does he do
What's he
it?
beating?
Do it again.
Double fisting?
Yeah. So
That dude hand jived your
Does he
shit.
still have a spatula?
look, he goes
Like,
and,
sure
and
it's
he
your
does
heart.
it, and the guy goes, "What does that look like?"
Like you're jacking off on my heart, bro.
My brother goes, "It looks like nuts."
I said it looks like a nutsack.
Yeah, he goes, "It looks like a nuts." So
It's a heart.
Yeah, did you eat it afterwards? Of course, yeah.
the chef, who is intended to make people laugh,
That makes it.
laughed so hard.
He had to, like-
he left. He walked away.
They call a replacement in. Did
No.
you get a backup chef?
No, it was fun. He kind
remember
of
that.
he kept the show going when he came back. He
Yeah.
was like, "Sorry, I lost my Band-Aid," and like I was like, "That's pretty good. That's a good."
That's
thing."
good, yeah. What's this look like? Pulsating nuts.
Yeah, he was just like, what's that look like? And I was like, it looks like
So,
some nutsack.
so basically, what you guys are saying, best dinner ever? It was really good.
Best
Tasty,
dinner ever.
yeah,
It was
that's
tasty.
cool.
So my question: what was his nationality?
Mexican.
How do you know? Wait, how do you know? Did he tell you?
No,
Just like you two are Mexican?
Oh, you just looked at him and
is-
assumed.
he is
He had a-
Hispanic.
He could have been
He had a
Honduran.
bald eagle on a cactus tattooed on his left cheek.
Yeah, he had a sip in tequila for his house.
That's a tell.
Left face cheek.
He had a
Left face cheek.
teardrop.
Left face cheek,
Left face cheek, not butt cheek.
not butt cheek. It was
We
the
gotta
same- He had the same
clarify.
one, but on his right butt cheek.
He had metal.
How did you?
He had the metal
Cool.
Don't worry
skulls
about
at the
it.
end of his boots.
Boom, ding, ding. Every time he walked to the hibachi, an accordion played.
Oh my god.
That's fucking great. Shit, what are we at on time, man?
I don't know. Zach pooped for like 3 hours.
I know,
earlier.
It was a
man.
good poop.
That's good.
We're at an hour 42 minutes.
Hour 42, man. I think we should end on Zach poop and fucking
Yeah.
pointy Mexican boots and
Pointy Mexican boots.
all that
What's the name of
shit.
the episode going to be? Pointy Mexican
fucking
boots?
pointy Mexican. I don't know. We'll figure it
I
out.
don't know. That's pretty triggering.
Yeah, that is.
I do trigger warning.
Oh,
Yeah.
just call it trigger warning.
Pointy Mexican.
Trigger warning.
Yeah, just name it trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
May contain racism.
Make
May contain a lot of racism.
contain racism.
Or just say,
Not from the privileged white people.
Not from the white
right,
people.
right. Today,
From Berto.
today we're being racist, but also defying odds.
Define.
It wasn't the white man today.
It was not.
That's right. So shout out to all my honkies and crackers out there.
Minority
Let's
v
not make
minority.
Oh,
Let's. We're already ahead. Let's keep it that way.
yeah. Okay. Good call. All right, bring in that sick fucking beat.
We haven't had a new beat in a while.
Well, no, the pleasure was good. That con beat.
Yeah,